What if the microphone down?
Go back and watch your kids, you fucking whore. You Democrat whore.
Huh?
Fuck off.
That's so ugly to start off your Sunday like that. And I bet you consider yourself a Christian. Ew. Like, why are you following me, bro? That's weird. But we are gonna have those weirdos. Just saying, hello, dog lover. Hola, everybody. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Saturday. And I am waiting for the room to fill up. Do that. Let me bring my account up. I can find it. Oh, there I am. Judy, ya fuiste a ver tu teléfono, te mandé un mensaje. Papa! Hi, Papa! Becca! Get it, y'all, get it. Get it, y'all, get it. Let's start to repost. I do the repost first, and then what I do, it's what I do is I hit copy the link right here, y'all, 5 times. Okay. I think I know where it might be coming from, to be honest. And we're going to get to the bottom of this today. So I copy the link like 5 times, and then I hit the arrow at the bottom right corner, and then I just add it to my story for a little bit. And I just try to let everybody know that hola, I'm Riot, and I represent Riot Radio because silence is not an option. If we're silent, then we are compliant. And that's not what I'm going to do. Not now, not ever. So we need to be informed, stay informed, and not go missing informing. Just saying. Add that to the story. Now, let me go ahead and add myself. No Daily Heart Me because I already sent the Daily Heart Me. However, the Daily Heart Me is very important. Like what Papa sent at the top left corner next to my name, there's an orange heart. Thank you, Hulk. Thank you for the Daily Heart Me. I appreciate it. The Daily Heart Me guys are so freaking important. So important. Okay. So where you can find the Daily Heart Me is at the top left corner next to my username and profile pic, okay? There is a red button that says follow. Tap that red button. You'll see an orange heart. Tap on the orange heart. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Hulk. Get it, Papa, with the riot mics. Get it, Papa. Papa said riot mics today, baby. And by the way, riot mics are team gifts, y'all. The riot mics, the one purple heart that says facts. It is. It is team present. So like it's the same, it equates the same as a rose. Thank you, Becca. Get it, Becca, with the riot mics and super populars. Boom, boom, boom. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Oh, I had a phone. Shit. Oh no, he didn't. I still have his phone, y'all. So I can jab to some shit. I can jam to some shit, y'all. Yes, let's get it. And I got been wanting to hear my freaking jam. If y'all hear my Discord notifications, my apologies. Okay. I have yet to go in there and try to silence them. But at the same token, I need to take into consideration my YT channel. The fuck's going on? Okay. So I need to go to the tube. And, okay, so if there is anybody in the tube or who's scrolling through the tube or whatnot, okay, so if you would like to have a civil debate or conversation, you can call this phone number. I'll I'll bring your phone call and we can have a civil debate and or discussion. I give the and or discussion like um opportunity because most of y'all can't debate shit. You don't know when to concede. You don't know like when to shush up when someone's talking. And some of y'all don't know when your time is up.
Yo, what's up?
Hunter Montgomery, are
Hmm.
you a Trump supporter?
I am a Trump supporter.
How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 19.
What state are you chiming in from?
Kansas.
Okay. So, you were or weren't able to vote.
At the time of thing, I was able to vote.
Did you vote?
I did vote for Donald Trump.
Do you still
September
support it?
06.
You still
Uh,
you still support Donald Trump?
I do support Donald Trump.
Why?
Yeah, because I think he's when regarding like social issues, he's typically in favor of reducing the number of elective abortions. And when it comes to like trans women and stuff like that, I don't think trans women are women. And he makes like he has a pretty good Executive Order 14201, which prevents men from competing in women's sports, stuff like that.
Like, you're really concerned about something that is literally only like 1% of our population.
Ooh, that's of course I will. Like neo Nazis are 1% of our population, but they're bad too, right?
Yeah, hold on though. Hold on though. Because that's like I'm
But they're
sorry.
both just 1% of the population. So
Yeah,
clearly,
it's
they're
just
both something
but
can be a problem, even
but
though it gets 1%.
is has it been a problem for you? Did it affect you in some
Neo
way?
Nazis haven't been a
I'm not
problem
talking
for me
about
either,
neo
but
Nazi. I'm talking about like the LGBTQ plus AI plus. Sorry.
yeah, I do think that there's like certain issues. When you mention LGBTQ, T specifically there, I think that there's a lot of issues with that. Um, and yeah, there's issues that I
What
have
are
also
the
gone through
issues?
with it. Like when I meet an individual, or sorry, suppose I just see an
Corona,
individual.
Corona. Hmm.
If I see an individual who is trans, and it's like pretty obvious, right, that they're like a man trying to be a woman. Uh, I'm gonna say that this is a man, and then they get mad. They try to fight you, saying that they're a woman, and this has happened.
So that has happened to you.
Yeah. A trans. It was actually a man, but a trans woman pretending to be a woman tried to fight me when I called them sir,
So why did you call them sir? And okay, so
because I
it was
couldn't
a
tell them. It looked
man
more like a
who's
man. They had
trying.
a beard.
You're saying a man who's just trying to dress like a woman. Okay, so hello, La Juju. So hold up again. How is this
They had a whole
affecting you?
stubble.
We're at 1.8K. Let's go, guys, for 2K. Let's go. Let's go. We can do it. Come on, team. Double tap the screen, share the live. All right, good, good. Double tap, share. Double tap, share. Don't forget the daily heart me. Thank you, like Juju. And real quick, sorry guys, I'm trying to catch this one little fucker. Keeps bugging me. I can't catch this bitch ass. But anyways, um, why you on hack so water supply and state that what the hell, Mr. Black, are you talking about? George in the comments. Hello, for real, okay? Like,
All right.
so again, how do they affect you?
Already answered that question. I can answer it again. One of them tried to fight me.
Oh, they try to fight you. Oh, that's right, because of that. But you were like, were you trying to provoke that person?
No.
Thank you,
I
Lady
just said
King.
me because that's what I thought. It's just
Why?
natural instinct to see someone with a stubble. You know, these someone who is 6'4" with a stubble, uh, jacked. So I just called them, a man, and then they tried to fight me. But I mean, I knocked him out, so it
Oh,
was all right.
wow. Are you like, are you kind of exaggerating the truth here,
Nope, no, not at all.
Hunter? Are you sure you
No,
knocked
I
him
just
out?
told you. Hmm.
Crazy story. The same. But I've had my issues with all sorts of people across the board. Okay.
Mm.
Like I don't
I haven't
categorize
really
them.
had
I'm
issues with
just like I've
actually.
had horrible encounters, okay? Horrible. Hey, hola, ¿cómo estás, Wes? I've
Well, yeah, but that doesn't
have
matter.
hold on. I
Hmm.
have had horrible experiences in my life. I'm talking about by different human beings that are part of that community, who are not part of that community, um, who are a particular ethnicity, also race. Um, just saying, okay? So at the
Okay.
end of the end of the day, I, again, I'm sorry that you had to go through that, but luckily you knocked him out, right? Or whatnot.
Mhm.
But based off of your personal experience, is that why you don't believe that we should support them? Or actually, you know
No,
what?
you
Leave them.
just.
How about leave them the fuck alone?
No.
How
You
about
asked
leave them
me.
the fuck alone? Did you know this guy? What made you say calm? You just said hello, sir.
No. It
Okay.
was at. So essentially, what happened? It was actually at a restaurant. And this was actually the waiter, and the waiter comes up to me at the restaurant, right? I say, "Oh, hello, sir," but apparently they're not a sir, quote unquote. And then they got mad, and I was like, "Whoa, well, I'm sorry about that." And then they just kept freaking out. They tried to put their hands on me, but I had to hit them with the 1-2.
Okay, so you were trying to apologize and
Yeah,
okay. Were you
but
being
that's the thing.
sincere? Like you
Yeah,
didn't know?
I was being sincere, but that's the thing. You asked me the question. You said, "Oh, what personal bad experience have you had?" Right?
Right.
So that's why I answered your question. The
Oh,
reason why I
okay.
don't
Well,
believe trans,
yeah. But I'm
yeah,
telling what I now I was trying to answer back to
but that's not the
you.
reason why I'm against trans people.
Okay, but
You
if
just asked me for a personal experience.
what right, but what is your reason then why you're against trans people?
Oh, because it's false. Because the notion that we're supposed to, um, call someone because they want to be called that thing, it's false, right? I think if an adult is trying to be called a child, I'm not going to call them a child. You're an adult.
Okay. I just don't think like what they do um like with their life is their business.
Okay. Do you believe that if a man
They're just
tries to
a
transition,
person. To me, they're just a person. At the
oh, you
end of
don't,
the day, they're an
so there's no
actual
man and woman to
person.
you?
No, not that there's no man or woman to me. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, they are a person. If that person wants to be called she, then I will be like, okay, yes, she, hello, her. She was telling
Oh
me,
no,
okay,
no.
what do you mean, no?
I think that's the wrong thing to do. I don't think you should do that.
Well, that's your thoughts. Those are facts over feelings.
Do you
Okay.
think that we should? Do you think that we should call people minors when they're adults and when
Why
they
would
want to be called minors?
why would we want to call them minors when they're
Do you
adults?
think that we should allow minors into bars when they say they want to go in and they claim to be 21?
What the hell? Why did you just pivot?
I didn't pivot. These are
That was
reasons.
that
These are
was a
like
crazy
you're essentially just
pivot.
saying, oh, if someone
So
calls
you're
themselves
saying,
one
hold
thing,
on,
then we accept that. And I'm
hold on,
giving you
and you're
reasons why that's not always the case.
no, okay. Say it again.
So basically, a child can pretend to be an adult, say, "Oh, I'm an adult," and then, "Oh, we're supposed to treat them as an adult," and then let them go inside of this club or whatever. Or suppose like an adult is trying to go inside of somewhere that's only for children, and then saying, "Oh, I'm a child." Like, no, obviously we're not going to do that. That's terrible.
I don't know of many
We're not going to
cases of
accept
that
that. Would you accept that as
happening.
a like?
But I don't see that happening. I haven't experienced that. Where's that
Oh, just
happening?
because it doesn't. Well, would you be okay with that happening or no?
No, but I'm just saying,
Oh,
where's
well, why are
that?
you okay
No,
with people?
where is it
Why are you
happening?
okay with? Well, why are you okay with people
Where's
trying
that
to,
happening?
it doesn't it doesn't need to.
But it does though, because
It doesn't need to happen.
you sound like a dum dum right now.
No, no, it's a
I mean,
hypothetical that I'm
no,
giving to you.
I'm like sorry to tell you, you're not
Wait, but that does
sorry,
happen all the time. That
but
always
that's like
happens.
some dumb dumb shit.
Wait, you don't think people have fake? You don't think
What?
people have fake IDs?
I'm not gonna worry. Listen, I have a lot on my plate, okay?
I
And
can
there's
tell.
currently a lot of shit going on with La Trompa and all of the decisions that he has made thus far and what has done to our mother flipping country.
Um, what has he done that has dethroned this country?
He has violated the law of the land on several, actually, I'm gonna say daily. Get it like Juju. Level up, girl, get it. Um,
On the daily?
on daily, yeah. Because
Meaning every single day we're just like progressively getting worse.
yeah, because not allowing all persons their due process. So that's happening like on a daily.
That's happening on a daily, but
Yeah,
we just
because
said
there's
that we're
so
diminishing
many
on a daily. So I mean, just like every single day is worse than the prior day.
diminishing. What do you mean diminishing
Yeah, like
daily?
each day is worse than the prior day. It's getting
Mm,
destroyed.
what's getting destroyed?
The country, according to you.
Oh no, what I'm saying is, yeah, like our neighbors and shit. What the fuck? They're tripping out. Like you could go check out my video where you see this tanker come in with that
Dude,
pole at the end. With the
you're
pole
almost
at the
as good as
end,
Dean Withers at debating.
the pole at the end that where it's like boom and it hits the freaking front door, and just to get in, that's like violating their Fourth Amendment right.
Okay.
Not to mention their
So
fifth, and then they wouldn't let the guy go to his house. He's like, "That's
okay.
my wife and family." Like that's all trippy and weird. I'm just like, right?
Okay, so initially you started by asking me why is it the case that I supported Trump? And then I gave you reasons. And it seems like you couldn't contend with any of the reasons that I gave you. And then you started to kind of put the burden on yourself to explain why it is the case that Trump is bad, which is
I didn't
irrespective
say
of what the
that.
conversation
Never
is
talked
about.
about Trump being bad.
You just
I
did. You
never
just said,
said that. No,
"Oh,
I didn't.
Trump is."
I said he has violated, the
Yeah,
law of the
that's
land, and I don't appreciate that.
okay. That's reasons to say why Trump is bad.
And okay,
So
so
I
that
can
is
share
bad,
But that's
right?
a
irrespective
little.
of
Is
what the
that not
prompt is
bad?
about. No, that's not.
Is it not bad? You think it's okay to violate the law of the land? Do you know what the law of the land is?
I never made that claim. I never made that
Do you
claim.
know what the law of the
But I'm
land
just saying
is?
that's not what your
Do
prompt
you
is.
know what the law of the land is?
That's
Do you
irrelevant.
know what? No, it's not irrelevant. It's very relevant.
It is
Do you
irrelevant because it
know?
has nothing to
No,
do with the
you do.
topic.
It absolutely does have everything to do with this
Look, can you
topic.
read the prompt on top of your head?
Come
What does the
on.
prompt
No,
say?
no. Come on. Come on.
Look what the
Answer the
prompt
question.
says.
Answer
Look
the
what it says on top of
question.
your head. The question is why I support Trump. I already gave you reasons. Can you contend with any of them?
No.
I already answered your question.
Oh my gosh, Becca, what were we just talking about? Because he threw me for a loop
So I
because
was just going to
You
share
lost your
something
train of
that
thought already.
yeah, because
I was
I'm
just going
having
to share
problems
something
going on.
that a friend of mine, she lives in Canada, and she was sharing with us the other night. Actually, I think it was last night, about how what Trump is doing is impacting their economy up there in Canada because he just imposed more tariffs on Canada because he's pissed off at them, not for any other reason other than he's pissed off at them. And she was sharing with us how it is greatly impacting their auto industry. Factories are shutting down. Thousands and thousands of people are losing their jobs because Trump wants to bring everything back to America. But the problem is that he's tariffing Canada's steel, which is what American car makers use to make the cars here in America. So he's making it hard for our American car makers to make vehicles that we can actually afford because he's just on a power trip.
And
He's impacting the economy all over the world. Countries are just suffering. People are suffering all over the world,
over the
not
world.
even just in America, but all over the world because of the decisions that Trump is making.
Get it, sister.
He's just not. He's not a. He's not. He shouldn't be in power. For
Yeah.
the one thing, he's the narcissistic, malignant narcissist. But the other thing, have you paid any attention at all to what's going on with his health and how far his mental capacity is deteriorating?
That's kind of like irrelevant to what the question.
No, it
is.
absolutely is not. Because what did he bitch about the entire time Biden was in office?
That
About how
Biden,
incompetent he was and how his mental capacity wasn't there. And
Okay.
here we go. We have a president in office who can barely finish words anywhere. He stumbles over his words. If you watch any of his rallies or any of his speeches, he's constantly stuttering and stumbling over his words because he just doesn't have the mental capacity anymore to say the words because he has dementia and it is literally, his brain is literally deteriorating one day at a time. So someone like that should actually not be in office. He's not mentally fit to run this country anymore. Put everything else aside, put all of the other differences aside. He is not mentally, nor is he physically fit to run this country.
And Hunter,
wait. Now, can I respond to that?
Heart failure. He's got.
He asked me the question.
Going on.
Okay, first you're going to respond to me. What is the law of the land? Do you know what it is?
The law of the land.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just like basically. Yeah, it's just the laws of the United States. The land is the United States, and then it's the laws that make up the United States. It could be the Bill of Rights,
What?
Yeah, it's just all the laws that we have to follow. Like, what do you want me to say? It's not obviously not the Ten Commandments.
The law of the land. The law of this land. U.S.
Life, liberty, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
No.
Or you're saying like laws with respect to like what?
The law of
like,
the land is our constitution.
There's a lot of laws.
Right, which he's violating by like the Supreme Court has given him several rulings that he's refusing to abide by. He's literally violating the orders of the court right now, hand over fist.
Hello, everybody.
Okay. Now I'm gonna answer Rebecca's question.
So I'm just gonna start calling you MAGA because you are.
Okay, now
so
I'm gonna answer Rebecca's question. No, I don't think that Trump's whatever is going on with him physically and mentally is something that would take him away from being a good president. Now, since you think that is the case, would you also agree that Biden was a bad president?
I don't think Biden was a bad president, but I do acknowledge at least that he was deteriorating at the end of his term.
Okay, therefore he shouldn't have been a president.
Listen, Hunter, hush for just a second. Have you ever been in the presence or witnessed somebody go degrade from dementia?
Yeah.
You have? Okay, because I'm watching my father go through it right now. It is the hardest, and I watched my grandmother go through it, okay? It is the hardest thing in the world to watch somebody that you love suffer from that disease because they have no control over it. I cannot tell you how many times a day I hear my father tell me he is so frustrated because he can't remember things. And the one area in his life that he never forgets about is finances, and he's starting to forget finances, and that is a bad sign for...
Wait, there's something harder than that, though.
What's that?
Diamond. Diamond is supposed to be the hardest substance on Earth.
Okay, what does that have to do with this conversation?
You just said that it's the hardest. When you see your father go.
It's the hardest thing on earth to
Papa
Yeah,
watch
says,
on
"Shut
someone
Earth,
up."
you
the
love.
hardest thing on Earth
You,
is actually
dude,
dying.
you are being so obtuse. You're being so rude, and that, I mean, seriously, that was extremely
Wait,
insensitive.
you know
What you
what?
just said.
Put pretzels in the mother flipping chat, y'all. Pretzels in the chat. Pretzels in the
Yo, let's
chat.
get some pretzels in the
Thank
chat.
you, Juju. I mean,
No,
it's
it
hard, but we're
is.
gonna get there. My dad's
I'm
tough, and
sorry.
he's
I'm
gonna
sorry. Wait,
he's
that was
seeking
a bad
treatment
joke. I
for it.
shouldn't have said that.
Everybody
It
double
was.
tap
It
the
was
screen.
in poor. It was in extremely poor taste, Hunter.
It was.
That was.
You should
I
never mock
acknowledge
when
that.
somebody's expressing something. I'm trying to help you, see another side of things and be a human. Have a
No,
heart.
yeah, I agree. I shouldn't have said that. I take back what I said.
Thank you. I appreciate
Okay.
that.
But yeah, when it comes to like Trump, I did give you guys those two reasons. Do you guys have any contentions against the two reasons for why it is the case that I support Donald Trump?
I
One
absolutely
being
disagree with you that he is physically and mentally incapable of running this country.
no, I'm talking
He's
about the two
absolutely
cases.
going downhill.
I'm saying
I
for the
wasn't here for the first. I wasn't
Get it,
here. I was.
Papa.
wait, I can
wasn't
restate
here
them.
yet.
I can resay them. So, one of them was abortion, and then the other one was Executive Order 14201, which is just keeping men out of women's sports because I believe that trans men are not men, and I believe that trans women are not women.
Again, why are we worried
Okay,
about
so
these little
one,
1%ers at the end of the day? Hold on,
exactly.
Mama.
Wait, because I just
Why?
told you
No,
neo
no, no, no.
Nazis are also
What?
1%,
Hold
but
on,
we're
but
worried
hold
about
on,
them.
hold on. Okay, who do we? Okay, I am not in the least bit worried about these little neo Nazis. Okay, that are out here. I'm not at all. To me, they're
Are you
just
worried about school?
to
Are
me
you
they're
worried about
just
school
like
pew
another
pewers?
gangster, another posse, another group. That's how it is
Okay.
to me. Okay,
Wait, what about school pew
shut your
pewers?
pothole.
Or what about child
Shut
rapists?
your
They're 1%.
pothole.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, yes. But what I'm talking about is what you're saying, it does not, you cannot compare. It's like oranges
I'm
Wait,
and
gonna. I'm
cherries.
gonna
but you
share.
just said the reason that we shouldn't care about them is because it's one.
Okay,
Child
Hunter.
rapists are also
Leave
1%,
them
but they're bad.
alone.
Leave
Leave
child
them
rapists
alone.
alone.
No, rapists are going to get caught because there's an investigation.
Just let them keep doing it until they get caught,
No,
really?
shut your pothole. Please keep muting him. Shut your pothole again. Because those 1%ers that are grapists, they have a detective assigned to cases and they're going to get caught. And when they do, they sentence them for a shitty amount of time and then release them
It's
back
not enough
into,
time.
yes, and release them back so they can do it again. There's serial rapists that have said it many times over and over, and they said, if you let me out, I will do it again. It's best that you keep me in here. I
Or
can't help
chemically
myself.
castrate them.
You're talking
It,
about one man.
Chemically
We're talking
castrate
about
them.
or do that. Yeah, no, not even. Not.
so much false
That's
names.
true, Catherine. Yeah, but that's just the BALLS. It ain't the whole.
As far as AB Hunter, I don't agree that men should have any say in that subject at all, period, because you are not the ones that have to carry that child. You're not the ones that have to put your life at risk. Do you know how risky it is to carry a baby? Especially with all these laws that they put up there, women that are unaliving on a daily basis because of these laws.
So men can never get pregnant?
I personally, here, let me give you another personal story. I personally was pregnant, and the baby unalived inside of me. And under today's laws, they would not have taken that thing out. And I would have gotten sepsis and I would have unalived myself.
Okay,
Okay.
so you agree that men cannot
Hold
get
on, let me
pregnant?
introduce. Hold on, real quick.
Men cannot get
Hold on.
pregnant.
So
And nobody's ever said they
Shut up.
could.
trans men are not men?
Okay, shut up. You sound dumb.
Trans men are
That's
men.
like
They
the dumb.
identify as a man. It's a
Y'all
social
come with the
construct.
same.
There's a social
Y'all
construct, then
always
men can
come
get
with the
pregnant.
same argument over and over and over again, Hunter. Shut your
Bye,
mouth.
Ernie. Take a lap.
Okay. Republican with manners. Age, state, and who you voted for, please, and thank you.
I'm 21. I'm from Louisiana, and I voted for Trump in 2024.
And
Okay, can I do a mod announcement really quick? I'm going to do a mod announcement really quick.
Go ahead,
Tap that screen, you guys. Come on, let's get right up to 10,000 likes. If you haven't already, do your daily heart me, repost, share it to your stories. And guys that are on the panel, please do not overtalk each other. Please do not overtalk the host. We have people that are tuning in that are hearing impaired, and they use the text on the screen to be able to follow the conversation. And if you're talking over each other, or you're talking over the host or me, then they can't follow along in the conversation. So please, if you're not speaking or you're not being spoken to, please keep your mic muted so that we don't have that over talking happening. Deal?
That part.
And let's be respectful and civil, please. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, mamas. Ernie by you. Okay. So Ernie, in the
Oh, and
chat,
galaxy means guest gone. Just saying.
yeah. Thank you, mamas. Galaxy means guest gone, and galaxy also can mean guest back on. Just saying. And I'm gonna mute Ernest for the rest of the live. If you have something to say, you can request on up, or we're not gonna go back and forth with you in the chat. So, why do you still support Trump, Republican?
Because of the things he's doing for our country at the moment, because of some of the things he did in the 2016 election to 2020, and also that he's not a DEI hire. He actually knows what he's doing, and he's carrying the Republican Party in many ways.
And what would those ways be?
Iran, abortion. I can
And you're a
give
man.
order.
You're not allowed to speak about abortion on this panel. Thank you.
Okay, well that's just
Wait,
illogical.
but Rebecca, you just said men can get pregnant because you
I
said
did not.
men and women are
I did
social
not.
constructs, and
I
trans men are
absolutely did
men,
not
and
say.
trans
I
men
said
can get
no. Men
pregnant.
cannot get pregnant.
Okay, so trans men are not men.
Excuse me. Who muted me?
So trans men are not men.
cannot
Thank
get
you.
pregnant. Absolutely, men cannot
Agree
get
with that.
pregnant.
I agree.
And men should not be up
I
there
agree, trans
speaking
men are not
about
men.
AB because you cannot. You don't know what it's like to have to go through
I agree that
okay?
trans men are not
So,
men.
no, if you're a man, unless you agree to get snip snip, right? Said this in
Yep.
her previous life. Unless you agree to get snippy snip, you can't talk about AB.
Yeah.
Why can't women just be celibate?
Why can't men be celibate?
Okay,
You have to get a.
exactly, it goes both ways. Why do
That doesn't
men
mean
just
you can
have to
get
get
pregnant.
why
So
do men have to get a surgery, and why can't we just be celibate?
why do
Why can't we
women?
Well,
just wait
so
until
why
marriage?
can't men not grape women?
Thank you. That
It's
part.
Because not all
zero
pregnancies
point
are
zero four
consensual.
percent of them. Well, it's zero
Not
point
all
zero four
pregnancies are
percent.
consensual, though, sir. So
Source on that?
Look it up. It's a fact. You know
No.
it. Every Republican who's
No.
you
ever talked
made the
about it.
claim. You
It's
look it up.
0.04%.
I said
You know that.
provide
So
me a
I've been
source.
assaulted twice in my life. So what is that?
You've been what?
I've been essayed twice in my life.
I don't believe that.
Oh, okay. Well, believe what you want, but I have.
We don't
I
care.
believe
And
you have
see,
a
and this
victim
right here,
mentality.
sir, and see, this, sir, right here is why the percentages are so low because of men like you that say, I don't believe you. Women don't
Well,
report when it
you
happens
weren't.
to them because nobody believes them. And the one time that I did report, because I only reported one out of the two, I had to relive what happened to me over and over and over and over again. And Bassman, shut the fuck up. I am not lying.
Wait, Rebecca,
you
I
don't
do
know
have
my
a.
history. You don't know shit about me. I have been essayed twice.
Okay, Rebecca, I do have a question. So
What?
you
Especially
said
with
that
something so sensitive.
you said that men cannot talk about abortion because men cannot get pregnant. So unless you get
Bassman,
snip
take
snip,
a lap.
then you can talk about it. But getting a snip snip does not mean you can get pregnant after.
I didn't say men could get pregnant.
There's
You need to drop that,
never
Hunter.
a
You're about to
guarantee.
get dropped.
Are you okay?
What do you mean never a
Never a
guarantee?
guarantee.
Yeah,
Okay, so
transitioning
if
into a woman.
I'm confused. Can I ask a question real quick?
So if they transition into a woman, then it's not possible at all.
Yeah, and same thing. What about for a woman who transitions into a man? Are they considered a
Well,
man in your eyes?
if
Yes.
that's what they're, yeah. I mean,
They are a
probably
man, but they can get
probably
pregnant.
have
So
talked
men
to.
can get pregnant,
Shut
according
up!
to you.
Stop speaking over me. Do you not? Okay, so you need to practice some impulse control, okay? Because when I'm talking and then you just jump in, that's showing us that, of course, your frontal lobe is not completely developed, and you have impulse control issues. Okay.
Well, that could also be ADHD. It's not right to blame somebody over a disorder.
No, I think that if there was ADHD involved, he wouldn't be able to be quiet like the way he is right now. He would have already unmuted and kept on going.
Well, he was muted. I just got muted. I have
Okay.
ADHD, so you're suppressing me. But back to what I was
I'm
saying.
not
Well,
suppressing you, but when you speak over me, you will be suppressed because you're trying to suppress me.
And right, I have a question for you. Do I have
Uh-huh.
permission to just to mute people in the chat that are saying I'm lying about my personal
Yes.
experience?
You can mute
Okay.
them for the entire live.
Okay. I only muted that one for a minute. If I say take a lap, that means I'm muting someone for a
Okay.
minute.
Oh, go ahead. No,
Okay.
absolutely. That's
That's
just
cool.
more
So
powerful.
now you guys both agree that men cannot get. I thought I was being quiet. Now I can speak. Right.
She was just
Sorry.
clearing her
It's just,
throat, sir.
yeah.
Okay. So you guys both agree that men cannot get pregnant, and I told if a
Who
woman
muted
who
him?
can get pregnant transitions into a man, is that a man in your guys' eyes? And you guys said, yeah, that is a man. And you guys agreed that that woman who was initially a woman can get pregnant, and you guys consider them a man. So now, would you guys thereby say a
If they
man can
want to
get pregnant?
go, if they want to go and utilize their reproductive organs to have a child, I think that's freaking cool. I
I've
think that's
actually seen someone on
amazing.
here do that.
I've seen
Wait,
it
that's not what I
too.
asked.
I've
I've
seen
seen
it.
it
That's not what
Yeah,
I
too.
I've seen
asked you.
her. I've seen a trans woman on here give birth to their family.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's not what I
so
asked.
they could
That's
have
not what I asked you
a
guys.
child. And actually, gay parenting
Trans man. I'm
is
sorry.
very positive. There's a lot of
Mhm.
positive feedback on gay parenting.
Okay.
The child has a higher success rate than the average mother, father, or household. Just saying.
I have a
Yeah,
where'd
but
you
son.
that's
get
just
that
kind of.
statistic from?
Fun fact.
Also, you guys didn't answer my
Um,
question.
let me see. Let me try to get it. Uh, Mimo, Papa,
I actually
drop it
did,
down
Hunter. I
to
told you
y'all.
I've
I got
witnessed a
y'all. I
trans
know.
man give birth to their entire family.
Also, men
So
can get pregnant.
they are identifying as a man, so we respect their request to be
So you
called
just
he.
so initially you said
So
men cannot get
their
pregnant. Now you're saying
pronouns
men can
are
get pregnant.
their
That's a
Why are
reductio.
you
pronouns
so
are he
upset?
him.
No, you know
He is
what?
He
totally
implies
obsessed
Q and
with
not
it.
Q.
So obsessed with
You're
men.
affirming and negating the
You're in the
consequent
closet.
with
Are
the
you
same
in the
antecedent.
closet or something? Why are you so
No.
obsessed with
Okay, so wait.
a
And
person?
I want to. I asked this down in the chat and it got missed. When did transgender actually come into your awareness, and when did it become a problem for you?
I don't think any of the people that had to go through the Holocaust have been a problem for me, but clearly it was a wrong thing. Would you not agree with that?
That
Okay,
what
nice
was
pivot.
what was
Now answer my
what
question.
was
That
wrong
wasn't a
with it?
pivot. I
Well, I
answered
have a
your question.
question. So I have a question.
Wait,
What
hold
is a
on,
woman?
hold on. We're not gonna go
You're looking at
back.
two of them.
What's a woman?
You're
Oh
looking
my
at two of
God,
them.
what's a woman? Okay,
I need a definition, not a subjective thing. So, what is
let
the
me.
definition of a woman?
Well, how about this? How about you go look it up while
Well, I
I
just
look it
asked
up
you. It's I'm
while
asking
I
you a
look it
question.
up, and you and I let's see what we get.
Yeah, let's use Oxford because I think that's like the best thing to use.
King memo. That's funny.
I hope he says something.
He said,
I
"Why is he
searched it up on
so obsessed
Oxford. It
with
says
men
adult
getting
human
pregnant? Is
female.
he looking for a baby daddy?"
For
It says adult human female.
no, for real, Mimo. He's so obsessed with man.
Oh, that's
Yes,
Mimo. I'm sorry, Mimo.
getting pregnant. He's looking for a baby daddy. He's looking for yeah, he's looking for one so that
That's
By
supposed to
the
be like
way,
rhetorical.
this isn't an airport. You don't need to announce
So
your
you
departure.
lost this debate, and now you're just trying to like
lost the
school
debate.
me with rhetoric with like bad
That
You know what?
shows
rhetoric.
that your
It's just
frontal lobe is
I'm
here's the
not
point.
trying.
developed.
Here's the point that
Trying
Wait,
we
so
to.
wait,
disagree.
I'm
host.
trying
We
So
to
you said
do
my
disagree
it.
with
frontal
what you
lobe isn't
think. We
developed, right?
disagree with what we think, and that's okay to have differences of
Host, wait. So
opinion.
my frontal lobe
It's
isn't
not going to
developed, and I'm
change
still
how
way
I feel
smarter than
about it. It's
you.
not going to change how
Hold
you
on.
feel about it.
Hold on, real quick.
So
Hold on, real quick, mamas. So we're gonna go back to like what you said over the the actual definition. Did he drop?
somebody either he did or somebody dropped him. Oh, LaJuju dropped him because he wouldn't stop
Uh,
talking over me.
oh, it's okay, it's okay. Papa Mimo, give me 1 second, okay, y'all. Everybody, double tap the screen. I have had time. Listen, since I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Mary Jane Hunter, go down for a timeout.
I've been having cotton mouth.
No,
I woke up like this.
I deal with insomnia every night, so I've been awake since 2:30. So I feel you, girl. It's part of cirrhosis. It's so much fun.
Sounds exciting. I know.
No.
So I'm over here like tossing and turning like a fucking rotisserie chicken. Just saying.
Oh.
Okay.
How's
But
your weather there? Is it still hot?
it's hot, it's muggy, it's just horrible. I have the freaking butterfly rash. You can't see it, but maybe I'll see like it looks a little pink, like pink right here and pink right here.
Like heat rash?
Yeah. Okay, and it's
Yep.
pinky. That's not blush.
Yeah. Did you
I
hear
call it
about
a
the fires
butterfly
going on
rash.
up there
So yeah, the fire's up there, and I
in
did hear
Spokane?
that La Trompa was talking all this shit, and he was laughing and saying
Of
that he's
course, because
gonna
it's a blue state.
tear Canada because of the smoke.
No. Washington is on fire. The city
Washington?
of Spokane, which thankfully is all the way on the east coast of
Ooh.
Washington. But yeah, the entire city of Spokane is on fire right now. Homes are being burnt to the ground. Thousands of acres are on fire. Last I checked, there was no containment yet. So just be praying for Washington, y'all. Thankfully, I'm on the west coast of Washington, so we don't have any of the smoke or anything yet. But I just, pray for the people that are in the middle of it and losing their lives in their homes.
Oh my gosh. That's
It's bad, huh?
horrible. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
seeing one horror after another, y'all. My husband,
Mm-hmm.
my husband falls asleep, y'all, and then he'll wake up in the middle of the night. It's a habit. And he turns around. He's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm reading something." He goes, "Go to sleep, baby." And I said, "I will. Hold up." Real quick before we, ooh, I see it. Old Trails fire, Fairview fire.
I don't mean to
Um,
cut anybody off, but can you answer my question? You haven't
yeah, no,
answered it yet.
I'm gonna answer you. As a matter of fact, I was about to tell you. I'm gonna go into depth with you. Okay, so, did you want to go over the
He
definition of
wants
a
to know what
woman?
a woman is. He wants the definition of a woman.
Do you want to go over the
Yeah,
definition?
yeah. That's what I asked. I said, "What's the definition of a woman?"
Okay, I have it. But did I freaking leave that shit? No, that would be fucked up if I did. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I think I did close it because that dude left. Thank you for the
And the
data.
man,
Oh,
he
oh,
isn't
there it is.
anywhere
I
near
got it.
stopping Iran. If anything, he's making it worse
Okay, here
and
we go.
scarier for us.
A woman is generally defined as an adult female human being, period. This term encompasses biological, physiological, and social dimensions, though different viewpoints emphasize specific aspects of identity and sex.
Got you. That's it.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm a woman. Now am I allowed to talk about abortion?
You're okay because why? You have the chromosome. Is that why?
But you didn't say anything about chromosomes. You
I'm just
said
asking. Is that what you're saying? Because you've got the woman
no.
chromosome.
No. I don't have women chromosomes. I say I'm a woman. I identify as a woman. Am I allowed to talk about abortion now?
Uh, no,
Being
because you
obtuse is
can't
what you're
get
being.
pregnant. If it was
It says who?
even if it was a transgender, okay. If you came up here, I don't know you from nowhere, bro. So if you came up here and you're talking to me and saying I'm pregnant right now, I would be like, I can't say yes or no because I can't see you and I don't know you.
Okay, so then why can I not talk about it? Why can I not talk about abortion? Because I'm a
Because
man.
you can't have a child.
Says who? I identify as a woman. You said only
If
women can have children. I identify as a woman, so that
if
means I can have children,
you do
correct?
not have if you do not have the reproductive organs needed in order to bear a child, then you can't have kids.
Got you. Okay, so quick question. Is there any surgery where a man can transition to a woman and then have children? Is there
There
any
is,
reproductive surgery they can have?
I don't know, is there?
There's not. So
Okay.
meaning
Okay.
you're by your definition, a man going to a woman is a woman. Only women should be able to talk about abortion, but he can't have a
Only
baby.
women who are able
So
to have children can talk about abortions.
Okay, so that's not what you said
Okay,
earlier. So I'm trying to clarify.
it
So now
doesn't
you're saying
matter.
only women who can
So
have
okay, hold
only
on,
women.
hold on. Shh.
Oh my
So
God.
all women, including transgender women, okay, absolutely can talk about it because they are r- transformed and taking certain puberty blockers and all of this shit. So it's a whole different vibe. Like
It's a
they will
different
they will
vibe. How
tend
is that?
shh, they will tend to like cry more, feel probably more empathy than the average man. Like, are you okay? Where are you at? I'm
Me?
on Earth One. Yes.
I'm listening to you. I'm waiting for you to
Okay,
finish so I can talk.
so if they feel like they're a woman and they're talking like one, and if they're talking and coming up here, if a transgender woman came up here to debate me on abortion, I would be like, why are you debating with me about ABs when you can't have a child?
Okay, but then literally just now in that same sentence, you said a woman who is a trans woman can talk about abortion. That's what you just said. You just said that. But then
She
earlier you
can
said
come talk
you
to me
couldn't.
about it. She can come talk to me about it, but at the end of the day, I'm going to tell her, why are you talking to me about ABs when you can't have children? And I
Okay.
think that transgender person would be at least hopefully smart enough to realize that they can't reproduce. So just saying. And I've really
I know a few
I've
transgender, and
never
they're
had
very intelligent
I,
people.
yeah, I've
So
never had a transgender actually ever come up on my panel like that. I'm just
yeah.
saying. So, I mean, like, your shit's null and void.
It's not no. Well, I'm just trying to understand your point of view before I go into my topic because you've said the same thing three different ways from three different
But
points of view
because
multiple
you asked
times.
me
So it's
3
kind of
different
confusing.
times.
Well, and you haven't given me a straight
I'm
answer.
trying to dumb it down for you every single
I
time.
don't needed you to dumb it down. I don't need you to dumb it down. I
Well,
need you to
I
give me a
gave you
straight
the
answer.
intelligent response the first time and you didn't get it.
Okay, got you. Okay, so you're telling me if somebody goes to is a woman and is born a woman
Hold
and
on,
can
Sabrina.
have children, they
Hold
can
on,
talk
real
about
quick,
abortion, and
Rebecca. I'm gonna
then
drop Sabrina real quick. Mama, request, real quick. Okay, hey, baby,
Okay.
request. Cause I got Mimo, I got Papa, I got is that Sabrina? Hold on, I got somebody else.
She
Sorry,
said she could debate this guy
represent.
about the subject.
Oh, hi, sis, sister,
I
sister.
can't with this.
I actually invited her up because she said she can debate him on this subject, but he's gone. So
Listen, yeah, he's gone because it sounds stupid. Stupid. Let's
it's
see
the thing
here.
is that the people that think like this are never going to agree with us, and we're never going to agree with them. You know, it's just going to be
Yep.
an unending argument.
Thank you, Papa. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, it is. And
Papa says he's fine down here.
I'm gonna bring y'all up, but I just need everybody to please continue to like the live. We're at 48 minutes and I only have 14K likes. Let's get to 20K. Por favor.
I'm
Let's
tapping,
go,
I'm
Riot
tapping.
fam. It's okay, baby. And oh, you don't have to tap while you're up here, Rebecca. If you want to tap my mic,
Can
you
you
can
hear me?
drop.
Is it annoying?
Can't hear it.
Can you hear me?
But
No, see, okay.
it's not yeah, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's get it.
I don't know. I know I don't have to, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to get your number.
Wilson.
Hello.
Totally.
Yes, age, state, and who you voted for, please. Thank you.
18 years of age
Thank you,
in
baby.
Wyoming.
Wyoming. Where in Wyoming?
They always miss one.
Jackson.
Wait, they
Okay.
always miss one. Okay, so I said age, state, and who you voted for, please, and thank you. Chapo,
I just
baby,
told you.
thank you.
We heard we heard your age and
Age and
state, but I
state,
interrupted you.
not
You
who
didn't
you
say who
voted
you
for.
voted for.
How
Oh,
would I
you
have
wouldn't
voted
have
if I'm
voted
only
yet because
18?
he wasn't old enough yet.
Oh, you wasn't old.
Yeah. You got to pick up on that.
I didn't pick
Took
up
me a
on it.
second.
I usually am sharp about it, but today it's Sunday, fun day. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm just having a good time, y'all. Everybody double tap the screen, share the live. because we have people that are so ignorant about things. Why do you support Trump? For what? ¿Por qué?
Because I think he's just doing a good job.
How? What? Where?
Like just the stuff he does, it's just like
Like
good.
what?
Like lowering taxes for the 1%.
Are you a one percenter?
Yeah.
Oh, you're at 18. You're a one percenter, or your parents
Yeah.
a one percenter.
No, me.
How?
What do you mean how?
How? You're 18 years old. You haven't even started living life yet. How the hell are you a one percenter at 18?
I have my
years
own
old?
house.
So
That doesn't make you
mean you're
one percenter. Lots of
Yeah, it
people
does.
own houses
I
and are
bet
not
you're
one
not even.
percenters.
You're not probably even a 10%er.
Yeah, yeah. You wouldn't know.
No, you're not. No, you said lowering.
Just because you're jealous doesn't mean
Sabrina.
it's not true.
No, just because
I
you're jealous
did not say we were
immigrants
jealous.
having nice vehicles and nice houses. You guys are so jealous of that. Just saying.
Who's an immigrant?
Hmm?
I'm an immigrant.
Oh, you're an immigrant. Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
Lowering taxes. So how did he lower taxes for you?
Oh, I lowered the top marginal rate from 40% to 37.
Okay. And how much did you benefit from that?
A lot.
How much is a lot? 'Cause
Like tens of thousands.
I would remember. Tens of thousands.
Right, Sabrina? I'm not believing any of this story, to be honest with you.
You don't think I'm an immigrant?
I don't know if
Oh,
you're an
I
immigrant. I
mean,
don't know if you're wealthy. I just think you're too young. You haven't even lived life yet to have
I'm pretty old.
I
know
don't know.
what Trump is doing right or wrong.
I don't know.
You barely know right or wrong yourself.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine, Mama. All I know is you're used as a youngster. Yeah.
I'm pretty old.
It just said you was 18.
Yeah, 18's old.
18 is not old.
Wow.
I mean, it kind of is. My life's like 25% over.
We're talking about
We're
talking about the age of a human being. We're not talking about something aging like like a rusty.
Yeah, 18's old.
Like a rusty piece of iron or metal outside that's been sitting there for.
We're only as old as you feel, and if you feel like you're old at 18, you have a very short life ahead of you.
Yeah, he has a private account, big man. They always do that. Come in here with that bullshit. Like,
My account's not private.
grow up. Like, are you gonna go to college?
I'm in college.
You are?
Yeah.
Wait until y'all go back from your summer break. And
So why don't you like Trump?
why don't
He doesn't
you
even have any videos up. He's only got 51 followers.
I know.
Do you like Pete Hegseth?
Well, I
No.
was gonna ask you, have you ever been deported by a Mexican?
Yeah.
You have? Well, you've been
Yeah.
deported again. With no due process again by Riot here. Okay, the Mexican lady. Hello, goodbye. What happened to Craig? He decided not to come up. Craigie, where'd you go? MAGA, Trump supporters, let's go. Mimo.
I just feel if they're 18 right now, that means they didn't vote, so they shouldn't be on this panel yet.
It's just funny, sometimes, listen, I can talk to some of the 18-year-olds and they're actually, cool, some of them, and they're willing to learn and stuff. But then we got these obnoxious ones, and I'm just like, ugh.
Mm-hmm. That they're so full of themselves, they think their shit don't stink. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They have no clue of what the struggle is, As a matter of fact, you're probably one of
And
those.
apparently Wilson will never know what the struggle is because, he's a millionaire at 18. So
that's what I'm saying. Wilson is one of those brats that my son used to make fun of. And I used to tell him, stop it. When he was younger, my son would tell my husband, he's like, no, Dad. He's like, I hate you. He's like, you didn't get the right iPhone. I don't want it. He goes, I don't want it. I said, shut your fucking ass up. He goes, what? He starts laughing. And people are looking at and stuff. They're like, what the fuck? But because there's really kids out there that do that shit. They're
I
so
know.
spoiled. And
Entitled.
yes, and it's just
Mm-hmm.
like
Oops.
parents do better, please.
Mm-hmm.
Girl,
You just saw
stop,
Spider-Man?
Sabrina. I love
You saw my
Spider-Man.
dogs, Peter and Parker?
Girl, freaking Rebecca cracked me up, girl. When
Sorry, I couldn't
when
help
she told me, she's
it.
like, yeah, she goes, my dog's one's name's Peter and the other one is Parker. And I said, girl, I said Peter Parker like freaking Spider-Man. She goes, well, so I've been told. And she goes, I didn't name Parker, but I kept his name Parker. And I
No,
said,
I named Parker, but I didn't name
oh,
Peter.
and Peter, sorry, backwards. I read it
Yeah,
backwards.
the
Peter.
breeder named Peter.
And
Peter
she
was just
kept the
giving me
name.
kisses.
I'm so glad she kept the name because that is so cute. And they're like little double troubles, right? So,
They were the
like,
bestest of friends too. Yes,
yes,
Sabrina, really.
Peter Parker. And it's so
Hi,
freaking cute. I love it. I'm like, I
kisses.
love
Thank you.
it.
I'm
And
getting kisses all over my face right
because
now.
you know what I wanted? I wanted to get a dog. I wanted to get a dog and name them Beauty and Beast.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah,
You're
Amy's
just gonna
coming
sit
up.
on my. Peter is sitting on me with his butt in my face.
Girl,
Trump is your daddy.
Nah, I got a daddy.
stop me,
I have a
Mo.
father that I love very much. Thank
You
you.
know they're freaking weird.
Mhm.
You know they be doing weird shit.
Hi, King Me. Hi, Mimo.
Hi. How are
Mimo,
you guys?
fine. I
Doing all
was
right.
trying to get somebody up here. So, oh, sorry, Sabrina, let's go. I was trying to get somebody up here, y'all. A MAGA, Trump supporter,
It's
Republican.
Sunday.
It's Sunday. Y'all got drunk last night. Or you're still drunk.
Uh-huh.
Let's say. No, for real. Because y'all know y'all be drinking for days. Because that's what I'm saying. Especially Mexicans. They say that we party hard until the morning. You know what? It's
Yep.
true. It's true. It's crazy.
Mhm.
We don't know when to stop.
I know. I've been to those. I've also been to the cookouts. So you know,
That's right, girl. They
I
get
grew up in
down.
San Diego. I grew up with
Hi, my
all of the
boss.
cultures. So I grew up on Filipino food,
Oh,
Mexican food, soul food. What's
sorry.
wrong? You're muted, sweetheart.
You're muted, baby.
You're muted.
Sabrina, are you fucking with me? Oh,
Sorry. No, at
I
the
thought.
movies, I was crying so hard at,
Why?
at Spider
Stop
Man.
it.
I'm a freaking dork. Look at my
Hey,
Oh my
eye.
god.
no,
I couldn't
I love
stop.
Sabrina. Let me tell you what.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna give any spoilers,
No,
but
I love you, Sabrina, because she cries, and I'm like, baby, don't cry, love. And she's like, I can't. And I told her stop torturing herself, going, girl, to ACS. I think it's not good for you.
no. But they need me. They're voiceless. They're voiceless and they need a voice. So I will be there for them. And
Girl,
I don't like they cry and I'm.
tell them the story,
But
Sabrina, when you took one,
about about
when
when
they're about to get euthanized.
oh, how many times did I do that?
Girl,
Let's
Sabrina be
see.
saying that.
I often so I told the director, I'm like, if you euthanize that dog, you'll be my 13th president. They call it crisis center.
I
And
can't with you.
I'm like, you know what? I meant it. And then they called this just this last when was it? Yesterday?
Uh-huh.
Yesterday, right?
Yeah. Yesterday
I
was Friday. Yeah.
they
Wait,
took they
Saturday. What
tried
the
to
fuck?
that I tried to go. What day did I try to go? And then she tried to snatch the leash for me, and I was like, get the fuck away from me. And she's like, I said, I'm adopting this dog, and she's like, no, you're not. And I said, yes, I am. And so she called 4 people on me. But no, I've been put in the handcuffs and stuff, and I've
No.
been
Oh,
detained for
girl.
them. I'll do.
bring
I don't
the
care. I have nothing to lose. I even told Juju, I was like, let's go to the detention center because I have nothing to lose. But look at I'm like a
you mamas.
freaking dork.
You know what? I can share with you when they have the rallies because I'm gonna tell y'all
Yeah.
right now, I can go to the rallies, but I'm only gonna be going to document. So I will be just there to document because usually they don't bother journalists. Okay. Um, I like to participate, I'm not gonna lie, but my body's not allowing me to do that. So I've got this to my body. And so, but I will definitely take footage and go live at the rallies. I missed one rally because I've not been feeling well, but I will eventually go again. And of course, I'll go
Oh,
live.
Mama,
I
don't
got to
do
make
that
sure
to
I
me.
put a video before I go. That way, people know that I'm going live at a rally. So I will keep people posted that way. And on Discord, I let them know on Discord. Just saying. And it's been weird. So I don't know why TikTok does this to me. Like, okay. So by the way, if you, I gotta let y'all know this. If you see a person's video, make sure to only do the things with 5 videos only. Don't do more than 5 because it will shadow you.
Really?
Yes.
Shadow ban?
Hmm.
I did not know
What do
that.
you
Good to
mean?
know.
Tina,
What do
thank
you
you for
mean?
the
So, like,
follow.
if you go to somebody's page and you like a bunch of their videos all at the same time,
Yeah,
it shadow bans that individual, so they
yeah,
won't show up on the For You page.
right.
Their view count goes down. It impacts their everything.
Yeah.
Wait. Explain to me again.
So if you
Okay.
go, so you went to Riot's page, for example, or you went to my page and you wanted to check out my videos, which are pretty damn boring. It's mostly my dogs and cooking.
I get with you.
It's okay.
It's
It's
true.
okay.
It's true.
That's
But if
fun.
you
I
were to
love
go through
doggies
and like,
and
if you were
cooking.
to go through and watch like 10 of my videos, which again, I don't recommend, my profile's boring. But anyway,
Right.
if you were to go through and watch and like 10 videos all at the same time,
I said,
nobody would be able, they would do what's called shadow banning.
Oh
And it
god.
wouldn't push my videos out to anybody. Like right now, earlier, I was actually on the For You page, which I rarely do because I get sucked into the shopping channel shit.
I can't
Um,
with your ass. God
my
dang,
banking
Becca.
account does not like TikTok Shop. Okay, TikTok Shop loves my banking account though. But anyway,
Can't with
I get
you.
stuck in one. But I came across one of my own videos today. I was like, oh, I
Oh,
came go my own video was on the For You page today. I was like, well, that was kind of cool.
I have noticed that TikTok
Nice,
has been
Sebon.
doing something different lately. Like, for instance, it's probably not happy that I didn't make a video before I went live. But I've been posting a lot of videos. I'm just saying, okay? TikTok,
Yeah, you have.
I
And
don't
I
know
like
when
them
it's gonna.
all, and I think it
Thank
was
you.
more than 10.
Thank you, Mama.
So
Oh
I
no.
probably shadow banned your ass, like on accident,
I
like on
wonder, right? I
accident.
wonder. I wonder if my stuff is getting pushed out because I'm starting to go live once a week.
Absolutely could be what because if you're like participating in live, like
Mm-hmm.
utilizing the live feature, then yeah, it starts expecting. Like I told
Yeah.
you guys, on Tuesdays is my day off, but I'm gonna just go live for like an hour. Mimo and I were talking about it yesterday, and I'll probably just go live like, just talk to y'all real quick, give y'all a quick update, what's going on, or something like that. So for about an hour, and then because they are expecting me to go live on a daily. Just saying, or
Right.
on Tuesdays, if anybody needs me to sit in their live, I will, and I'll just mute up and shut up. I don't
Yeah.
mind doing that on my day off. Um, because
I think you should take a day off. You need to.
girl, my day off
Everybody
is
needs a day
coming.
off. Hello.
One more day tomorrow. Tomorrow will be my Friday. Tomorrow will
Good.
be my Friday. But yeah, I
Good.
chose the weekday and I chose early in the week because of, just everything's open at different times.
Mm-hmm.
Trump is in a session. No, he's a squatter in my brain.
He also
Automatic.
said 5 channels with
Sure
the
he
same
is.
prompt.
Wait,
He
We're
said
all
wait.
5 channels
free,
with the same
baby.
prompt.
Uh,
We have
And
a
I
hold
said,
on.
few.
We have a new guest, y'all.
He was stone cold.
automatic. Age, state, and who you voted for, please.
25, white. I voted for Trump, obviously.
And did you say
The
Hawaii?
Well, it's
common
not
sense
obvious until
option.
you say it.
Hold on.
So you know.
Did you say Hawaii? What state are you in?
Massachusetts.
Oh,
How is it obvious, dude?
Oh,
Like,
hold on, real quick,
Because he was
guys.
obviously
Hold
the
on,
better
guys.
candidate. That's why he won in
Hold on.
record numbers.
How was he?
People are so angry.
No, I'm not angry. It's just like hush up. Like,
Why?
hush
Why are you
up.
so angry?
I'm
Just
not angry. Real quick, so we can get
Just-
something cleared up. Okay, this claim that you're making, I want a source so I can look it up, and we're on the same page. Get that fucking that. Go ahead, Otto.
So what do you need a source for?
Okay, why do
I
you
didn't
support?
bring up any
why do you
claims. I just
why do
told you the
support?
truth.
Why do you support Trump?
Well, to get rid of the illegals.
Can I
Hold
have
on,
a
hold
round
on,
of applause,
hold
please?
on. Yeah, let's have him say that. What did you say?
Please talk up when you're talking to. This is
Otto,
like
what did
painfully slow.
Otto?
Just
What
shut
did you
up
just
and just
say?
answer a question.
Thank you. Your
All right,
main
ask your
reason.
question.
Your main reason for supporting Trump
He's
is
trying to
that
provoke you.
I know it's okay. Let him.
let's let her talk. Let's let her talk to him to
Let her
Team
talk, everyone.
Stone Cold, and then let's let him respond.
Yep, because I always what I do is I talk to him first real quick, guys, and then when I have multiple people, especially friendlies up here, I will start allowing everybody to talk and to give the opposition opportunity to respond. But what again was your main reason for supporting Trump?
Illegals.
Okay, there we go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, La Juju. So, what about undocumented immigrants? What is it?
Getting them out.
Why?
Because they don't belong here.
Like, like shit's going on in Iran, gas prices, guys, groceries are high, sky, people are
Only
losing
people
their
came on
benefits.
boots.
Yes,
Only people came on boot that belonged here.
for real.
Came on what? Came on boats?
Mm-hmm.
Which boat?
Ask your grandpa.
So if you came here on a boat, you're good. But if you came on a
Yeah.
plane, you're no good.
You came on a
What kind of
came
boat?
here? You came on a plane or what the plane?
So what about the people crossing the border? They didn't come on a boat.
What about the people crossing the border? What about them?
Well, they didn't come across in a boat. They came off by climbing the wall, so they shouldn't belong
They
here either,
actually
right?
swam across the Rio Grande, okay, and then to get to the other side, which is a bunch of dirt and desert, okay, and heat that is extremely high, to the point of it could take someone's life easily. Even here where I live in San Antonio, it can take your life. Just saying. So
All right.
those people,
All right.
what do you think? What do you think their reason would be?
To come break the law. They think they're going to get a free pass, which they're not. Rude awakening, huh?
A free pass to what, though?
To live in our amazing country.
What is the fuck?
What are
Mimo,
you?
I can't with you, Mimo. Making me laugh. I mean, bro, you're not
Sorry.
making no gosh dang sense. What? So, ever.
Do you do realize that the YT men got here on a boat and colonized this country long after the Hispanics and the indigenous people were already here?
100%.
We are
So they
all
deserve to be
immigrants
here,
in
though,
this
because they came on a
No,
boat.
no, no,
That
no,
was
no,
the
no, no,
claim
no, no, no,
earlier.
no, 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 no,
No.
no, Mr.
What do you?
Whiteman, no, Mr. Whiteman, no,
You're
Mr.
just
Whiteman,
like, what is your argument? You have
Mr.
none.
Whiteman. Wait, hold
we're
on.
all immigrants.
Let her
We're all
speak.
immigrants in this
Let her
country, and that's what
speak.
makes it beautiful.
Hold on,
Yeah,
real quick.
did you
Hold
not
on.
hear Rebecca?
I didn't
I
hear. I
asked
need to hear what you're
Otto.
saying. What are you
I
saying?
asked Otto real
Ask your
quick
question.
because Otto never answered me. What about immigration?
You asking the general
Because you're
topic?
saying get the illegals out and blah blah blah, but yet
Yeah.
70 plus percent of immigrants who are currently sitting in detention centers. Let me hit that. Have not have no criminal history,
Lady,
bro.
spit it out. What are you talking
They have
about?
no
Coming into
criminal
this country
history.
is an
They have
illegal crime.
no.
You cannot do that.
Doesn't matter. Yes,
It does matter.
you
That's
can
why
get
they're getting
you
deported.
can get charged with an 8 USC 1325 and still
What are
be
you saying? You're gonna have to
deported.
speak up.
I
Well,
said,
maybe if you stop talking over her, you'd hear what she's saying.
yes, get the Q-tips, bro. Stick them in your ear, clean out the shit, put it in your mouth, and listen. Okay, you can still be charged under 8 USC 1325, and then still be allowed to stay here under 8 USC 1158.
If they're not a citizen, I don't want them here.
Why?
I don't want them here. They're not assimilating. I have a question for you guys, actually. If there was a mass migration to China, would it help China?
A mass migration to China. I don't believe it would, because China is like super overpopulated.
So yeah, but say we were having it so that it was replacing some of the Chinese people.
What
So you
what does that mean? What does that mean?
What are you talking about, bro? Are you scared of some kind? Because this is what's happening, Sabrina, Rebecca. Check this out. What's happening is that
check this out, guys.
there's this situation going on in Spain. Okay, so like all of these people are literally they are like going into Spain. Like 60,000 of them went within a 24-hour period. So just saying, but they think that shit's gonna happen to the United States of America. That shit's not gonna happen.
No, we would not let that happen. We'd have sentry guns aligned on our beaches.
Right. That would not ever happen.
So
So
you
Hey,
don't
bitch,
want it to happen.
what is your real picture? Is that your real picture? Because you really look like a teen.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
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 Yes, that's a picture of me.
That's your picture.
That's correct.
You look like a Timu Stone fucking cold.
And I'm also a millionaire who is a world champion in
You're
boxing.
not a fucking millionaire. Don't.
Well, I am, because I am who is in my profile picture.
oh my god, he's a millionaire too.
Because I have access to make.
Because all Trump supporters are millionaires now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
I would rather
Very
be poor
impressive.
and still be proud of who I am and have morals.
I have a millionaire on my panel, guys. Get that. Whoop-de freaking do.
I'm also UFC middleweight champion,
James.
so
Thank you. First of all, you really think that we're dum-dums like y'all?
I do. I really do, because you asked if this was a picture of me.
No.
And I'm still convinced you think it is.
Someone asked if that was a picture of you. Just ask.
Yeah. Yeah, there's kind of context clues that would lead you to say, oh, that's obviously not a picture of him.
Okay, so why don't you have a picture of yourself?
I have many burner accounts, actually.
Why do you have so many burner accounts? That's like weird and creepy.
Well, it's for different reasonings.
Oh, maybe to like.
But mostly because you liberals are very violent and
liberals, like how is that? How are we violent?
Well, look how many assassination attempts there have been on basically everyone who disagrees with them.
How?
What do you mean, how? Have you been living under a rock?
That part, MTY. Why is he on a live being a millionaire? Because they like to come up and.
But I want to ask, why do more Democrats have their faces show their faces, and then Republicans always have a blank profile or like a
An
catfish
AI generated
profile.
It kind
Why
of
are y'all
gives
always
like
hiding?
Facebook,
Why are
those
you
old
always
people on
hiding your fucking
Facebook.
face?
You know, it's like like how you have those weird
He's like, look,
profile
look.
pictures, like the lady below you. I don't know what kind of profile picture that is. That is awful. You
Which
should
one?
delete that right now.
So, you know what? So,
That's my camera.
so guess what? This is what
What's that?
MAGA likes to do. It's like, insult people because you just been handed stacks of facts. You don't know
Oh,
what to
you
do.
started by
Hold
talking
on. You don't know what to
about the
do.
profile
You don't
picture.
know what to do. So you're cornered like the little sorry,
You
yeah,
brought it up,
the
and
little
I hurt your
cockroach that you
feelings.
are,
It's fine.
and you don't know where to go, but straight to like insults, right? So, have you ever been deported by a Mexican?
No, I would never go to
Don't deport him.
Mexico.
Don't deport him
You
just
have
yet.
been
Don't deport him
deported.
just yet.
You have been deported today. No fucking due process, botch. I'm sorry,
Yep.
Sabrina, but no, I'm not gonna waste my mother flipping time, okay? Because he's not here to teach and learn. He's just here to crash and burn. All right?
He's full of hatred. Like
Yes.
this is
That's
I
all it
see it in
is.
so many lives every single day, and I don't understand the hatred for
Why?
other people.
Yes. It's
This country
disgusting.
is like the beautiful thing about this country, and maybe this is because I grew up in San Diego, where San Diego's a town of immigrants. We've got 7 military bases. I grew up around every culture, so
Yeah.
I the hatred when I see it
It's
live and
like,
in
what
my
the
face. I
fuck?
was like, what? You know,
Like,
that's one of the
why?
things that makes this country so amazing is the diversity in
Oh
culture
no, no, no.
in this country. You know,
Yeah.
there's so many amazing cultures and foods and religions and different things to learn, and
Girl,
it's just
that's why
it's so
America's even
beautiful if we just
spicy.
embrace it.
So, I mean, the spice
Yes,
that comes from the immigrants, the
spice of
color,
life, baby, spice
the
of life,
yes, the
the
culture.
vibrancy.
It's okay, mamas. It's the culture, of everybody, and that's the beauty in it because that's what brings in the life, the
Absolutely,
colors, the different tastes, right? That, like I said, the white man loves to endure. They love to endure it, right? Our culture, our food. Um,
absolutely.
I
I
wanted
know
I
I do.
wanted
I'm
to
a
hear
white tea
him.
girl, so
I wanted to hear him insult me.
oh no, girl, he
Because I
was.
love it. I love it. I love it. No,
mhm.
I love it when
You're
people
funny, girl. I can't with you.
either talk about my eyes or talk shit about my forehead. I don't give a shit what they fucking say. Because period,
She's
like
say
Hi,
they
something
Papa.
they never show their damn faces, and why?
because they're
Because they're
scared.
cowards. They're cowards.
Yes, mamas. And that's why I'm saying, like, you know, I don't call this a mass deportation. It's just a mass fucking purge to me. My
It is.
opinion, TikTok, entertainment purposes only, just saying, okay, for me, that's what this is because there's like news and update regarding the warehouse here in San Antonio. It's gonna still go on. Okay, they haven't been able to stop it. I'm just really pissed. It's this. I'm
Yeah,
pissed at the city of San Antonio because they fucking just allowed it, and when they know damn good and well, guys, y'all go look at my video. I think
you could hear the
Sabrina
people crying
reposted
out.
it. Someone
I've
reposted it.
reposted it too.
Think
I
you
I
did, Mama.
reposted all of them.
Okay, I have a video there where I went to the warehouse. Okay, there's not been
Mhm.
any construction workers there doing shit. The only thing that's been out there are ICE agents and vehicles that are protecting the property. They're all lined up in front of the building.
Mhm.
I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was you that reposted that one video of that woman that was pregnant, that was
Oh,
being detained. And the way they were handling her, she ultimately lost her baby because the
No,
way they were, yeah, the way they were,
when was this?
they threw her against the wall. It was just recently, like within the month.
at which
But
at which center, Sabrina?
Well, they were just. This was just an. I need to look up. There's so many videos that I have the worst
Well,
the worst memory of it.
the thing is that last guy, Otto, whatever, I don't
But
remember
was
the
it by
second part.
ice?
Otto
Was it by ice, Sabrina?
or the
Yeah,
officers.
it was an ice. So it was about 5 guys on one lady that was pregnant, clearly with a big belly. They threw her against the wall, and she lost her baby. Before she was detained, but she was still detained, not even taken to a hospital.
Wow.
I need to get her. If you look it up, there's probably a video even on TikTok. I can try and look it up
I
right
got
now.
it, mommy. I'm
The
looking it up right now.
the
I'm
common
sorry. That's why
the
I'm real
common
quiet.
misconception with people like Otto, Otto and the others that think like him, like just get them the f out of my country. The thing is, they're not
Hi,
deporting these
sweetie.
people. They're detaining them. They're imprisoning them for what? I mean, I've heard different things, like cheaper free labor. I don't, the babies and trafficking type stuff going on, and I hear various things. I don't know what is true, but they're not deporting these people.
Yeah,
Like
Rebecca, do you know how long they keep them in the detention center?
too long.
It's more than a year. Tell
Yeah.
me why. So my cousin, I had disclosed that my cousin
Or
works
more
there,
than that.
and
Mamas.
yeah, and I said, why do you have to hold them for a year? And she says, well, if they would get lawyers, and I was like, lawyers are not cheap, and then they're also tell me why they're also detaining people who were at the court hearings.
Yeah.
And this biatch did not have anything to say about that. And I said, you're working for a corrupt facility. I said, you're corrupt. And I said, and I'm so disappointed in you. And she was like, you sound like everybody else. We can't even walk to our own cars and I said, I'm glad. I hope that they get you.
Wow.
I hope you learn your lesson, because your dad, who doesn't want you, is a pendejo. And I guess he passed it along to you, because she was my favorite cousin, and now I have to be talking shit to her.
That's fucking
I
fucked
just
up.
wonder how many of these people
I
will
feel
actually be
you,
held
sis.
accountable when it's time.
That's how I feel about somebody in my life that was in my life for a long time, and I really did see her as a real sis. And like, girl, she freaking, I don't know, she lost her fruit picking mind. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, I was tripping on this bitch. All right, so I was like, no, I'm just gonna stay away because it's just
Yeah.
not healthy for me to be around that.
Mm-mm.
I don't need it, right? So I have control of that, all right? And my husband, he agrees too. But um like families have separated due to
Yeah.
this orange
He is literally
bleach
dividing us against each
asshole.
other, families, friends, co-workers.
He
He's caused so much division. It's sad.
he looks like a bleached butthole talking.
But
Okay.
you know what I say, guys? When these people, even though they're blood, even though they are of like they've been longtime best friends, and I told Riot, I was like, I've lost everybody. I have nobody. I have nobody.
You got us.
I
You can say
know
that. You got us.
y'all are my surrogate family now. But
Yep.
I
Family
say,
of
I'm
choice is
like,
what I call it.
I love you too. And I honestly, um, I don't. It doesn't hurt me in any way, because the single fact that they voted for this, they're
Yeah.
showing me that they're showing us their true colors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do we want them to be a part of our life? I say no, but
Well, like I told you the other day, girl, when that freaking dude came up, Mimo, you missed it. I think Papa was here and Becca. I don't know if you were here, Sabrina, but that dude was talking like, what did you just say right now, Sabrina? Because I just lost my train of thought.
Oh, I was talking about the family, and I don't give a shit if they're blood or if they're not. Like they're, I consider them.
That
I
dude.
consider it a blessing in disguise. You know.
Yeah, that dude. I told him. I said, because he said he wasn't a Trump supporter, and he's like,
Oh, that one. I remember
yes.
now.
And you know
Yep.
what? I wish I could. I'm gonna clip that shit. I need to. I'm
Yep.
gonna clip it
Because
and
in the
post
end,
it.
it came out that he was.
And yeah, and
His
he
true
was.
colors came out.
His
Yeah, I
true
remember that
colors.
one.
Yeah, I'm telling
Wait,
you,
who?
there was
It was a guy in the live a day or two ago.
he came up
He
here.
came up here saying he didn't support Trump. Well, I think he voted for him, but said he doesn't
Yes,
support him anymore.
exactly.
And as the conversation progressed, it became very evident that he did.
He's still
Oh,
a
did he
supporter.
say? Did he call Papa? Did he say something about daddy? He's your daddy or something?
No,
I don't
no.
remember
He
that.
said, he just started to get shit. What was he saying?
It sure does, James. Absolutely.
No, they really just they show themselves quite instantly. Actually, I can
Yeah.
even feel like their vibes in the fucking comments. They can't hide
Papa
it.
said,
It
Papa, you're
always
on the
comes out,
panel. You can
James.
talk.
He went after Riot. Yeah, he did, Papa, and he got me all stupid with me. I said, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Okay, you don't scare me. You're not gonna talk to me like that. I'm just saying. Like, I don't know who the fuck you think you is. That's why the other pendejo that came up here and he was like, and I told him in Spanish, like, who the fuck do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
It's easy to trigger them. Hit dog will holler. Yep.
Girl, I was like,
James put that down in the chat.
See, the thing is with them, with those people, like,
For real, James.
why when they come up here to pretend that they are not Trump supporters, but then they ultimately are. Like, what is the point? They obviously don't have friends.
This is what I say, Sabrina. Okay, this is what I've always have said. Mimo knows I've always said this. Mimo's been here like for a long time now. But I've always said there are like different types of supporters, like the ones that are true MAGA, right? That they're like beating their chest, MAGA. And then the MAGA who sorry, not MAGA, you have Trump supporters, right?
Right.
Then you have Republicans who just said, I'm going to vote Republican no matter what. So
Right.
I think that there's a lot of people that who will take it to the grave if they really, really, truly, do regret voting for the orange foe. One. And like I told this motherfucker, that's why I say to those who regret their voting for the orange foe, what I say to
Yes.
you is if you've seen the light, come and join us for the fight, okay?
Yep. Something I
But
saw yesterday that I just
And
wanted to bring to everybody's
and
attention that is
hold on
happening
real
on
quick.
TikTok.
Hold
Go
on
ahead,
real
sorry.
quick, Mom. What the hell? Oh, shit.
they're not loading. I'm sorry.
No, I
I,
think this one
The
just doesn't have
inmate
a picture.
the inmate number, but it's great. Like
I know.
never.
He just, yeah.
No
Here's
bio,
what.
22 followers, 12 following. I would not have let that one up.
Sometimes you'll be surprised, guys. I have learned that too. But check this out. Okay, so user, let's see here, inmate number 5442299. Dot dot dot. Are you a Trump supporter? You're muted, by the way.
Hola. You're in riots.
Hello?
Hello.
Do you hear me?
Yes, I
Do
can
you
hear
hear?
you.
Okay.
How old are you? What state are you chiming in from? And who did you vote for?
74 California, the great honorable Trump.
Why do you
And
still
you're Hispanic,
support?
so you're
Why
a
do you still
lager puller.
support? Why do you still support Trump, sir?
The border,
What about the border?
and we shut it down.
The border's not shut
And
down.
you're fat and ugly, you know what?
Oh my
Oh
God.
wow.
And then you ran after you said it.
No, one of us dropped him. I'm not sure who
Not the
who
fat.
beat
I'm
who.
not gonna be able to sleep for a week. I don't give a
Okay,
fuck, bro.
I
What
See,
the
know.
fuck
but
is
did
that?
So
you notice that that was his as soon as you started to ask him questions, like that was
he almost
his
said where he
next.
almost said what
Yeah,
city too. He almost said San Diego.
exactly. Yeah, I heard
I
that.
caught
James
that.
Burrow, he came without his 22 follower glory. He must
I've
be
had
married to
people
some
like I've been in a
progressive.
debate with people and then they just all of a sudden just start attacking my
Yeah.
like my appearance and I'm just like go ahead dude I have thick skin I don't give a fuck what you say because
Me too.
you have a blank profile you have 5 followers and you are up here as a coward
Yeah.
so
That's why
One of
James
the other
said,
lives that I attend, she requires a minimum of 50 followers before she'll even
I
let them in or on it.
I know there are some creators that do that, but I have
Yeah.
found some. Let's keep going, guys. Double tap the screen, share the live. Don't forget to check out my link. It's in the bio. Memo, you can go check out my link. It's in the bio.
I just wanted
Because
to share
soon
something
I'm
that
gonna get my website. Just saying.
I want
Soon.
to share
Where?
something that I became aware of yesterday that's going on here on
My
TikTok.
Okay, almost 1 second. In my bio, there's a link. Just tap on the link and it'll take you to my screen. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can there as well. Just
Can
saying.
that I have to do after the live or?
Oh no, you can do it while you're on here, but
Do it while
it'll
you're.
just teacup you for a little while, friend.
So hold on, I'm kind of dummy when it comes
So
to this.
click on
Go
her
on
picture in the top left corner,
yeah.
and then you click on her picture again, and then you click on the link tree link.
So wait, your so I have your Discord so this is your
You
YTube
said
and
Discord. That didn't sound right. What you gonna say,
uh
girl?
your
That's funny.
Discord and what else?
Or YTV.
I know
your
that my
your YT
my
and then
TT, my
your
Insta.
what else?
Insta,
Oh
I
your
have
Insta.
my Insta
Okay.
there. Oh, my
Oh your Insta.
Riot
Okay.
Radio will be running up and running soon. And then the next thing we're gonna work on is merch.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have the Riot Radio and stickers will be included in every purchase. Just saying.
Only
And
1,000 more types, people. We're almost at 40K.
let's go. I'm
So
excited.
yesterday I witnessed on a live and was told that this is starting to happen where they are paying people to come in here. And the one that I witnessed yesterday, she was actually Hispanic, and you could tell she had a very heavy accent. They're paying them to come in and say that they support Trump and just to really derail conversations and try to get lives taken down.
Oh,
Yes.
kind of
So
like what kind of like what they did with fucking did he do it? Yes, he did.
Seen you in that live yesterday, Rebecca. I stopped in
we're
by
yeah,
and I was down in the comments.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man, Juju,
I saw
I
you.
don't know if we should talk about this in the Discord, but
You can say it, Discord mama on here.
we were on Borders line the other night,
Oh,
and I don't know if Juju stayed too long, but me and my friend Michi did, and he kind of said some stuff.
Who did?
Borders.
not without
All
borders.
right. Say take this to Discord, please, guys.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
did. I did leave a message on
Yeah.
there.
We can
I don't
definitely
know if
have
it would be problematic to anybody
we
else,
no
but
we can have a family fam discussion 100%. James, mi amigo, have you yes, but for sure, Sabrina, have you are you a part of my Discord, James? I don't remember because if you're not, I would love you to be, please.
Oh, he's here. Why are you just creeping, man?
That's why, listen, I don't get into the TikTok biz.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make it very, hold on. I make it very, very clear, okay? I do not talk about anybody up here.
yeah.
I do not. My main mission is to just share facts. My mission is to help the youth be guided in the right direction. Okay, all I care about is human rights, and our country right now is crumbling like the east wing of the White House. Okay, I don't appreciate a presidente who violates her constitution on a daily. I don't appreciate a presidente who believes he's above law and order. So let's talk about a taco, okay? Again, Taco Tuesday, y'all, but it's not Tuesday. Taco Sunday, okay?
No, you
What
get tainted
happened?
lettuce. Don't get that.
What happened? Oh, all of a sudden, um, talks. We're gonna have talks.
Hi, sweet
I
baby.
looked up that information, okay? And I'm
Ow.
gonna tell you. Who's talking? Papa? Is that Papa talking?
That's
I know.
Papa. Yeah.
God
Sorry.
damn it.
It's okay,
We need to.
Papa. He doesn't know. He thought he was muted. I love you, Papa.
That's why I asked if you could hear me, because I don't know if he realizes that we can hear him when he was tapping.
Yes, I think because yours is the tapper, right, Mama? So I don't think it
No, I
needs
was
no.
using my finger.
Oh,
My
okay.
tapper won't work right now for some
Oh,
reason.
that's right. I forgot.
we need we need the correct group the an election before election or
Yeah.
like during an election so we can like help people
They
give them
need.
people rights
Yes,
you know
that's what I was trying to. That's what I've been saying,
like
y'all.
we need to make it like go not GoFundMe or like I don't know like
Something where, yeah, where we can, you know,
because they're gonna try they're trying to make it hard
You
you
know
know
what, Right? I take back what I was saying earlier, because now that I think about it, these 18-year-olds right now, we need to get their
yes,
heads straight, because they're going to be voting in these
that's
midterms.
right, girl,
You are so
sister.
right. I apologize.
No,
I
you're fine,
apologize.
baby. No, no need to be
No, when
sorry.
I'm
That's
wrong, I admit
okay.
I'm wrong.
And
So
it happens because, uh, girl, I've got kids for days.
yes,
Okay,
I don't have any,
I got I got kids for days right now. My
but
baby girl.
they are our future. So
Yeah, and so yes, exactly, mamas. And I
what does that
I
song? I believe the
I always
children are the future.
they are.
Well,
And,
let them
I
lead
used
the
to always
way.
tell
Sorry.
it's okay, but I used to always tell my children, um, what is the key to success? And they would say education. And I would tell them, and without education, you won't be what? They're like, I won't be successful. And I'm like, that's right. So I embedded that thought in my
Mhm.
children's heads that they need
Mhm.
to be educated in order to succeed in anything.
Yeah,
Bottom line.
absolutely.
So it's so my son, when I used to play was Mortal Kombat, which I will be playing again, y'all.
Oh my
And maybe
god.
I'll game on here, y'all never know. I'll take my Tuesday.
Oh,
I can take my Tuesday off, and I'll come up here for an hour or so, and I'll game, and y'all can watch me game.
You're funny.
Hell
I
yeah,
need to
You're
girl.
get a. I need to get a. All I have is my stupid my Guitar Hero, and I have it.
Oh,
My daughter
that'd be
took.
fun.
So I had every game console that there
oh
is known
wow.
to man. I have Sega Genesis. I had like about 6 or 7, and my daughter took them all. And yeah,
Damn.
and she took my Guitar
But you know how
Hero.
much they
So
are?
yeah, I know, but it's
Oh,
okay. She has it. She has them.
She has them.
Yeah, she has them. She still has them.
They're gonna be worth so much for her.
Yeah,
And so
it's
your
okay.
sister?
She's like,
No,
"Can I take
yeah.
them, Mom?" And I was like, "Yeah." But I
Hell yeah.
have so Mike had the old what is this? The fucking Xbox 300, and then he had like three of the Guitar Heroes, and I'm like, "Oh, so that's
Oh,
all I
you
play
need to
is
be
Guitar
like, get
Hero."
it,
I
girl. Okay,
wanna.
so
Yeah.
I'm a
Wait, wait,
Mortal
wait, wait.
Kombat sucker for Mortal Kombat,
I
and
love it.
I love Mortal Kombat. I love it. So I get into it, but sometimes, it's good for anxiety and stuff, but sometimes that shit gives you anxiety. Because
Yeah.
every month, every month, I would play the monthly tournament, and that shit was crazy for me, y'all. Like I would
Mm.
work so freaking hard to make sure that I was gonna whoop that ass, right? Or like fatality or something, or what's the other one? Fatality, brutality.
A brutality.
Do a brutality. I'll do a brutality. I'm like boom, boom, boom.
Do,
Everywhere went the
do you
head.
have the one with the skins
Yes, I have a lot.
with the
I have a lot of skins, girl.
Papa? You don't have to. Don't tap.
Or mute yourself.
He can't help
He
it.
can't help it, so I muted.
Um, what do you call it? No. I had the one with the Jason, the Michael Myers. Did it have Freddy or no? Or it had? I
Yes,
think
I
it
think it does have
may have
Freddy.
had Chucky. I
Think
freaking
so.
love Freddy.
But
Freddy's my rider DIB, but
oh yeah, Freddy. I was scared as fuck about
and
Freddy.
he is
That
not
was the
a
thing about
child
Freddy.
perpetrator, guys. Just to
I
just to
see.
clarify,
But
So
Michael Myers is my fave.
can
Like
I
he's
can I
everybody.
re,
He's
can I
everybody's
read
fave.
can I redirect us back to education because I wanted to
yeah,
kind
Oh
of
yes,
piggyback on that a
sorry.
little bit. So education is really, really important, right? But not everybody is cut out for college. Not everybody can
right.
get in the books like that. But there are so many trade schools out there for
Yeah,
like journeymen, like electricians and plumbers and stuff like that. That is really a needed trade. And when I tell you they pay well, my brother is a journeyman electrician. Okay, he makes bank. His wife was able to quit her job of many, many years and be a stay-at-home mom because he makes so much money. Those trades they're always going to be in demand and they pay well. So those kinds of things, when you got someone that maybe has ADHD and they're better off working with their hands versus working in books, that that's still at being educated and being able to provide a good living for yourself and or your family if you choose
I
to go
mean, well,
that path.
I absolutely agree with you, girl. Because at the end of
Yeah.
the day, but that's still educating yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like even
Yep.
going to
Yeah.
even it doesn't matter if you're going to like a trade school or whatever, you're still educating
Yeah.
yourself. So it
Yeah.
don't have to
I
be
just I
college,
want I just
If
wanted
you
to put it out there that there's other things
oh
other
no,
than
yeah.
college.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think listen, I'm sorry y'all. Maybe it's just cuz I'm just think outside the box. But when I say
Hmm.
education, I talk about
Yeah.
educating yourself in all aspects, okay?
Yeah.
I educate
I'm an
myself
outside the
on a
box thinker
daily.
too, but some people aren't.
I'm
So,
I right. I educate myself on a daily, okay?
Mhm.
I
And I don't
I
have a
ask a
degree.
lot
I
of
tried.
questions.
I
I
tried,
ask
but I couldn't.
I ask a
So,
lot of questions. Like for instance, let me tell y'all some news about Iran, right? So here comes the orange skull who's saying all this, right? That oh, everything's all good, and it looks like we're gonna have talks, right? Have y'all heard that?
mm, mhm.
Okay, so I am like, no, I need to know what outside of the US sources are telling me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was like digging, and come to find out that is actually the complete uh, opposite of what La Trompa is telling everybody.
Yeah.
And let me see here. I think I've got it right here. Let me get it. 1 second. I wanted to
I
share this.
actually fear for. Go ahead, Papa.
One of my wrestlers said those numbers are way off
Which numbers? I'm sorry.
of unalivings.
Oh God, yeah, they have to
Oh,
be.
Papa, absolutely. Why do y'all think I kept talking about? Remember how Papa kept talking about it? I kept talking about it and talking about it. I said the Pentagon is not releasing the the actual number of fallen soldiers,
No.
and that's very upset. It pisses me off. I can only
Yeah.
imagine the families of these soldiers. That shit pisses me off so bad. So let's go ahead and real quick. Let me just
Dr. Mitra, you get a lap for that rude ass comment.
let me
Go
let me get
go
to the
take a lap.
point here. So all right. So Trump appeals ruling the funding he colluded with the DOJ and 10 billion from IRS suit. So Trump sued the IRS, right, over the leak of his tax return by ex-contractor
Right.
Charles
Yeah.
Little John, whatever. What is it? So
He sued
the
his own
DOJ
government.
settled that suit by creating a 1.776 billion anti-weaponization fund, right?
Mhm.
So federal judge Kathleen Williams, Obama's appointee, ruled the suit was brought for an improper purpose to manipulate the judicial process and not to vindicate rights. She noted Trump has jurisdiction over the very agencies, DOJ, Treasury, IRS, that he sued. So she ordered sanctions against the AG, which was Todd Blanche at the time, Trump's former personal attorney as well, and another DOJ official, and referred one of Trump's attorneys to Florida bar for a possible discipline. So we have two GOP senators, Cornyn and Tillis, are now holding up Blanche's AG confirmation until the DOJ agrees the fund is permanently gone, like dead. So if this were Biden and like Merrick Gall, or like, let's just say Biden, would Fox be calling
Do you
it
know? Did,
colluding with your own DOJ? Colluding?
did you know what he started doing now? Inside infiltrating. You pay 100,000 and you get infiltrating
Right.
like inside info.
Yep. I heard that too, you Mimo.
Yeah.
I know, I believe it. I've been so tired now. I believe it because I didn't even have time to do the damn video. I was so tired. I'll probably take a freaking clip of today's because there was some weird shit. But
This is illegal.
I
It's
know,
so
friend.
illegal. We have never ever had a president do the things that he's doing.
Emo, never have we experienced this shit. Like we are going through it with you too, okay? If you feel that
But
way,
what
we're going through it, friend.
what make me mad is still people out there supporting this,
Mm-hmm.
Well, what makes me feel good that there's people like you who don't. And to me, you're still young.
and they're claiming they love
They
America.
love America, right?
Yeah, but it's like people like myself and stuff, and the ones that we have small children and our grandchildren, uh, you know, we've got to, make sure because it takes a village to like raise a child. And I never knew what that really meant until I actually experienced it. Mhm. They're parrots. Who are you to dictate what is right from America? What is right for America? And you communists. Oh, hi, the sapper. Listen, you can come on through. I'm not, I'm not here to bash you, but I mean, I am gonna. I sent. Thank you for joining. There you go.
Yeah, I'm
You
here.
got the
Yeah,
sapper.
I'm here.
Can you introduce yourself, age, state, and who you voted for?
My name is the Sapper. I am 56 years old. I'm a three combat veteran person, and I made a oath to to obey the Constitution, protect the Constitution against foreign and domestic, and then communism and democratic
Hold on.
socialists is
You didn't
against the
tell me.
Constitution.
You didn't tell me like what state you're from, and you didn't tell me who you voted for.
You what? I'm from Illinois, and I fucking hate this state because they're communist.
Okay. So and who did you
Deport
vote
him.
for? I know, right?
Trump, and I'll always vote for anyone other than a democratic socialist.
Sir, are you under?
And I didn't vote for Trump just to vote for Trump. I voted for Trump because it's better than democratic socialist, Republican communism.
Sir, hold on.
Either get closer to your microphone or closer down. Get out of that fucking hallway. We can't understand you.
No, get off your fucking pussy fucking.
Papa, he's in the bathroom. He's in the bathroom doing the poo-poo.
He probably lives with his
Get off
kids.
this scooter and come talk to
Hell
us.
no, his kids didn't have nothing to do with his ass. He's in a all-purpose.
He came in here rip roaring mad, like what the hell?
In the restroom,
Yeah.
drinking his brewskis. This motherfucker.
That's one thing I'm starting to notice about Trump supporters too, is that they're so angry. They're so freaking angry.
They are.
And they accuse us of being angry, and it's like we're the ones speaking in a calm tone.
Rebecca, but do you ever? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Sabrina. Have you noticed how much they're using the word communism and communist?
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
Why do you think I can't now? I start calling them a parrot because they're parroting what Trump is saying.
Yes.
Trump started
Because
the
if you go watch his speeches, they mirror his speeches, and it's pathetic.
It was the radical left for a while, and now we're communists and we're terrorists. You know, so I told Ryan, I'm just gonna start putting parrot.
And also Antifa, girl. Don't forget about that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're Antifa. So
Well, these people, they suffer mentally, you know? They got mental issues, seriously.
No, don't talk about mental. I have mental issues.
Yeah, but
we all do, you know? We all do have mental issues.
No. I'm the Polak here. If anybody's got mental issues, it's me.
No, Papa, I have mental issues, but they go the opposite way. I cry and I hurt for other people, and then they want to attack.
Girl.
Yeah,
you
they
want
want.
I told her that.
I am, and that's why I freaking cry.
That's a hard calling, girl.
Listen, empath can be, and I told Sabrina this. I said it can be a gift or it can be a motherfucking curse.
A curse,
okay?
Yeah.
It's a curse.
You got to learn how to control it, sweetheart.
You gotta learn how to control it. You're just more sensitive, mama. You're just more sensitive.
Sabrina, do you have something to write down something with really quick? I'm gonna give you
I write down everything. Nothing's electronic in my. Hold on, let me get it.
Sabrina, have you ever been an addict?
Addict? No.
Yeah, no?
No, I haven't. Honestly, no, I haven't.
Okay. So I want you to write down the name of this person. Her name is Joe.
Okay.
And her last name is Winner. That's her profile name.
Winner?
And Winner, like winner, chicken dinner.
Okay.
Joe Winner. All right. Tell her I sent you for help with your empath gift.
Okay.
And she might be able to teach you how to get control of it.
Okay. Thank you. No, I have not. Yeah, her daughter is an empath, and it doesn't have to do anything with substance abuse.
Sabrina, I used to, you know what? I used to cry because my mom would be like, "What's wrong with you?" I go, "You make me feel bad when you eat."
No.
You make me sad. And she's like, what? And I said, it makes me sad. Like, I feel bad for her when she was eating. I don't know why. I would cry. I said, "You're eating like a pobrecita." I would tell her like, you eat like a you're eating like a poor person." Well, we are, bitch. Like, first of all, I was just a child, and I was like, I felt so bad for her, and I would cry all the time, and she would be like, "Don't
Oh.
cry, baby."
Because they would she eat at the counter? Would she eat it by the sink?
No, she would finish the dinner and then sit down and eat, and I guess the way she was eating it, I don't know. I would just get start
Oh,
feeling
Mama.
bad. I also feel
Stop.
bad.
You're gonna make me cry.
You're so cute. No, don't cry, baby. No, but you gotta take control of it because I'm an empath, and so is my 28-year-old. And she learned, she's very sensitive too.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like sensitive in the spiritual way, sensitive in a lot of
Mm-hmm.
ways. And then animals love her, children
Yeah.
love her. Um, listen, I'm not gonna lie. When she was younger, I thought something was wrong, y'all. I was like, why is she playing with kids that are younger than her? And I told my husband, I go, That's not right, right?" And he goes, "Babe, um, oh, I'll let you know, Sabrina. I promise I got you. I got you back. I got so many people I gotta hit up back. Some shit went down. Nothing bad, but just some shit went down today. Yes, yes. Oh, brag. I love brag, girl.
What's Breck?
Um, it is a gift. I do you, but sometimes it can feel like a curse, right? If you don't have it like controlled. Oh, it's Brackenridge
Mm-hmm.
Park, mamas.
Oh, okay.
It's real nice. I love to go there. I'll tell
Nice.
you, I like to. One time I did my shroomies there. Ha ha! Hey, I was having fun. I was
Oh dear.
laughing. I was
The way
cracking
you
up.
laugh. I love it. We
I
even
can
had
barely take
fun. Let's go,
I can barely
me.
take pain medication now, thanks to my lovely condition. No,
Girl,
no MJ, no nothing.
the
Oh, I
shrooms,
can't.
the
I
shroomies will
can't.
heal you
I
though.
am 100% sober in
The
every single way.
the shroomies the shroomies are very helpful.
So
They're
here's the
saying
thing
for
that I learned
entertainment
about.
purposes only. The shroomies, I'm sorry, Becca, real quick. The shroomies help mental illness, uh, depression, anxiety, uh, big time, big one. The big one is addiction. Stop
Mm,
addiction, and I'm talking about any type of addiction. Okay,
hmm
I'm talking about even smoking a cigarette,
Yeah.
like
What about
addiction.
shopping? I got to shop it. I transferred
Yes,
addiction
you
from
girl, you
wine to
went
shopping.
girl, if you shroomies, you ain't gonna want to go no shopping, okay? And but the thing
It
is
can.
that
It can also cause major psychosis. So just chill
but
with
that
that.
is
I mean, with
different.
me. With me.
Hold on, because my husband's
Ah, Peter.
bipolar. My husband's bipolar, so you gotta measure. So
What's wrong?
the shroomies guys are measured differently than MJ. Okay,
Mhm.
so they go by actual grams, right? Um, I know, so does MJ, but the grams are smaller than MJ, and you pay more for them. If that makes sense. So
And they
You have all
taste
the
they
information. Oh,
taste
go
like
ahead.
shit
they
too.
taste like shit. Yes, yes, Papa. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you though, um, I'm super prepared before I have a shroom session. I make sure my mind to be clear.
Huh?
And also
Nobody.
I have anti nausea medication. I have anti-anxiety medication, so I take that right before I do the shroomies, so I won't have so much anxiety doing them. But what I do is I powder them in the blender,
Yep.
and it turns into a powder, a form of powder. Now you can mix
hmm
it with some peanut butter or Nutella and put it on one slice of bread, and you can eat it that way. Or there's a lot of ways you can turn it into chocolate, all sorts of shit. But I'm not gonna worry about all that. So what I would do is I get a good drink, like a Fanta strawberry drink, and then I would
Uh-huh.
fold a paper in half, and I would make like a boat out of it, but one end open, and it was
Hmm.
powder, like thin, thin, thin powder, like powder, like baby powder. And I just like would put a little in my mouth at a time, and I would chase it down, and I would gulp it, so I wouldn't have to taste
Gotcha.
that shit. Okay,
Yep.
so um, one, it hits you better because it's already powdered, so your stomach doesn't have to digest it uh, as hard as it would be if you were just to chew them and just swallow them. It's
Yeah.
easier on your stomach when you powder form, take them in the form of a powder. Now, I
Uh-huh.
I don't like the now you can make the powder and make the like the little capsules, but I don't personally like that because the capsules float and they'll
Okay.
float back up, and that shit will
Hmm.
freak me out. Okay, so I don't do the capsules. So but some people like it, do the capsules. They like to mix it, whatever. And let me tell you that my experience, it can cause, yeah, Sabrina, it can. It, but
No, no, no. She used to do the fun the green grass.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she used to do that in a tea and then give that to. I'm like, Mom, what the heck? What the heck? She's like, that's the only thing that would help them. And I'm like, because my daughter had colic when she was a baby. And
Right.
I'm like, she's like, do you know anybody? And I'm like, no, because if I do that or I do the other thing that you're talking about,
Yeah.
I would be under the desk,
No,
like
well,
in fear for my life.
Sabrina, you have to be. That's why I'm telling you, you have to have. First of all, you need to have a shrooming buddy, okay? Who's
Clear mind. Yeah.
and a shrooming buddy, and then you need a shroom. You need a shroom sitter,
Okay.
okay?
Will you
Uh,
be my shroom buddy and shroom sitter?
well, I could shroom sit you to a certain degree, girl, but
She
after
paused.
that, I'm gonna be gone for a minute.
She paused. She's like,
No, my
nah.
son, my son is a great shroom. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, shroom sitter. He's a great shroom sitter because he will talk to you, and then if you start to trip out, he'll be like, "It's okay, don't worry about it. It's just the shroomies." And sometimes you gotta listen to the shroomies because they're trying to tell you something, and you've got to really think deeply about what every session means and are ready to dig deep and do a deep, deep dive within yourself, right? And I'm not playing y'all. You cannot drink under them. It's gonna get you sick. Okay, I'm telling you, you cannot take any type of drug when you're on them because you might get sick. And on top of that, guess what? Shrooms is an automatic pain reliever. So
Oh.
yes, it takes your pain away. So
Well,
that's that.
tell me
I
where
got you.
did,
I got you, sis.
It's my crown, but
You
I
know,
drink
Papa,
crown, my pain goes away.
Papa. Let me tell you the shroom sessions that I've had, right, and I've had many. My body pain is gone, and it feels so
Oh God,
amazing.
I know how that is for you because how much pain
Okay.
you're in.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I always keep in the back of my mind, even though I don't feel it, it's still there. But Papa, at the same time, I'm seeing beautiful things. Like
Yeah.
I see like beautiful colors and movements. And I'm like, whoa. And then you start cracking up. And then sometimes you start crying because you need to let it out. And then all of
oh
a
hell no.
sudden you start cracking up again,
Mhm.
you
Oh
know?
no, that wouldn't be a good thing for me.
No,
Like,
what I'm saying, no, girl, I'm telling you, the shroomies will make you crack the fuck up.
no,
Yes,
I
Me and
I'm
my
mean,
son. Oh,
bipolar hater. Yes, I do because just
She
trust
takes it for
me.
medicinal
Okay,
purpose,
yes,
bro.
for medicinal reasons, and on top of that, I am not misinforming anybody. Okay, just saying hello, goodbye. Um, it is actually helpful for people with bipolar, but you have to be cautious on your dose. Okay, it's all about the dose. It's all about your height, your weight, and take that into consideration. And then you make sure you take you take a regular dose.
the proper, yeah.
Yes.
I've done it. I've done that once, and girlfriend, it didn't. Tell me why it didn't affect anybody else. It was 4 people. Tell me why it affected only me, and then tell me why we went to
What
the
kind of
carnival,
what kind of shit
the
did they
car,
get?
the rodeo carnival,
Oh,
right? Yeah, and then
fuck that.
everybody else was like laughing at me, but they were taking care of me, and I'm like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, no, I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it.
Oh
But
my
they
goodness.
were taking. Thank God they were taking care of me. You know.
Right.
But
Hold on.
now I don't
They
know.
didn't
I don't know what I
experience
would do.
anything?
No,
I
no,
thought,
I was the
what
only
the
one
hell
out
did
of 4 people.
what the hell did they give
well, me
you?
and my son,
Uh-huh.
we went fishing down at Branson, and it's
Yeah.
called Lake Taneycomo, and it's kind of a river.
Yeah.
And, well, we watch swamp people quite a bit. And at night, when you shine the lights down there, the alligators have red eyes.
Yep.
So we ate some mushrooms. We went down there. We decided we was going to go fishing, and my son
Hey,
decided he was
Papa.
going to shine the flashlight down there. Well, he seen all kind of eyes. He freaked out. Well, I'm a little bigger, so it didn't bother me. I mean, it didn't
Right.
affect me like it did
Exactly.
him.
Yep.
Wait,
It
but we
took
didn't.
everything. I had to grab him by the belt to keep him from running back up to the car. I said, "Sit your
Papa,
ass
Papa,
down.
Get your
There is
freaking
no
ass up
alligators in
here.
this water."
Oh my
you ain't
god.
Papa,
packed.
hold on, Sabrina, real quick. Papa, I freaking love you so much. I wish I could hug you because you know why? Because we did like the same thing with my kids. So one time, it was sorry, Sabrina, I'll give you a chance. It was me and my kids are adults, y'all. So entertainment purpose only. TikTok, hello, my kids are adults. So my daughter, the sensitive one, an empath, her and I, my husband, um, but my son didn't. He just he decided he was just shrimp sitting, and it was us three, and we went to our favorite spot on the Guadalupe, and it's this place that they always let us go on free, which I need to go pay them a visit. But anyways, we were down there already, and we had already taken them. We had a campfire and shit. And my husband had to go potty, and I said, "Are you fucking serious? You're gonna drive right now?" He goes, "I've got to go." And I was like, he goes, "I got the shroom shits." That's what we call them
Oh shit!
because they cleanse you. I'm not playing, y'all.
Yeah, they do.
They cleanse you. So I said, "Go, go." He goes, "Fuck," right? And it's dark as fuck. And my son went with him just to make sure. So as they're coming down, I see them from afar, me and my daughter. And me and my daughter look, and I'm like, "Who are all those people?" Right? And my daughter goes, "I know." Me and her said it like at the same time, right? We were just like, he goes, "Who is that around there?" I go, "Right?" I go, "Who is that?" And then all of a sudden, I see the car turn towards us and the headlight, and I go, "That's your dad." And so I was like, and he parks it next to us and he goes, "Hey," he goes, "tell me why I was driving down." He goes, "and I saw a bunch of," he goes, "shadows." Thank you. Who said that? I'm blind, bitch. King
Sing
Luke, what's
and
up? Thank you. How are you doing, brother? Yeah, so uh, what was crazy is that she has her own trip. I'm having my own trip. Everybody has your own trip, right? Because like once those things go down the chute, there's no coming back. Okay, you're going on a trip. You're going on a shroomy trip. But so we're on different trips. Why are we seeing the same shit, right? My husband said, "Babe," um, he goes, there was people. He goes, and it freaked me out. He said, and I freaking parked the car and I got out real quick and to look. He goes, and they were rushing us. I could see, and I told my son, get back in the car, get back in the car. And I said, you're lying. He goes, I swear. He goes, it was freaky. He goes, I didn't like that shit. He goes, and I said, oh, that's weird because guess what? I said, me and your daughter saw a car pull up and we're like, who are all those people? He goes, you're lying. I said, I'm not lying. He goes, what the fuck? And I said, just like chill over here. I said, let's get the good vibes going. Don't go in the dark. Don't go in the dark, right? So, but sometimes the shroomies can make you real cold, okay? At the beginning, like start freezing you up. And then you'll get to a normal body temperature, like you'll feel normal. You won't feel as cold anymore, and you'll take it off and be like, then you start getting, they call it shroom sweats. Baby, when I tell you that I want to take off every tang, I want to take out every tang. My husband's like, babe, and I go, I can't.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
dying.
You're cracking me up.
Girl, I'm sweating like a fucking fool. But see,
Mm.
I'm a bigger, like Papa said, he's bigger, so I have to take a bigger dose.
Girl, I've seen you walking. You ain't that big.
Yes, I am.
No, your curves hit on all the right places.
No, girl, I'm
Don't forget, I saw you at a live when your husband was videoing you. I saw you. You're not that big.
girl, I'm
When you
still
were at the,
girl.
the detention center that they before they opened it. I don't know if
Yeah.
they've opened it.
Thank you, Lou. Yes, no, they haven't opened it yet, girl. And they still want to fucking open it. And they
Of
don't
course
have
they do.
control because it's federal. So I
Mm,
think no matter what, that shit's gonna go through.
yeah, that
Pisses
sucks.
me the fuck off. But excuse my French. But yeah, guys, and then yeah, that's the experience. So anybody who wants to do the shroomy, it also is a ego like I guess what do we call it, babe? Where is he? Okay, thank you, babe. An ego crusher. It's
Oh,
an
okay.
ego crusher. So those mother flippers who think they're all that and they talk all this shit, the
Yeah.
next day
Thank
the
you,
shit
Luke.
goes down. Thank you,
Or King
thank you.
Luke
I
Cage. Thank you
appreciate
for the
you.
Well,
gift. I
this lake we went to,
Hmm.
it's a
I'm
cold
the
water
boring
lake.
one. I'm the boring one
Uh-huh.
because my condition doesn't let me do any of it.
Girl. No, you
Yeah.
could. You could.
No, no, and
Why?
here's why. Because they test us. So like even with alcohol, especially if you have alcoholic cirrhosis, which I do, you get it's called PEth testing, and I don't know yet the frequency of it, but they check you, and especially if you're leading up to needing a transplant of your liver, they will be testing you before and after because they want to make sure that you're not about to damage the gift that they just gave you.
No, no. But the thing is that but shroomies don't stay though.
Mm, I'm not
But I'm
willing to
just
test. I'm
saying,
not.
if you're not no,
Yeah,
you
I'm
don't if you're not willing to do
not
it,
willing to
if you're
risk
not
it.
no, girl, I had some shroomies in my vacuum sealed thing for years,
Hmm.
and I didn't
Oh
touch the
well.
shit. I was scared. What were you gonna say,
Yeah.
Papa?
I was going to say, this lake we go to, the one I was talking about,
Yeah.
it's a cold water lake. So if it's a real humid evening, there's a fog that comes up it, and it only goes up so high. It only goes up about 8 to 10 feet.
Uh-huh.
But when you're sitting on the dock, you cannot see shit.
Yep.
And then when my son shined that flashlight down,
I have a question.
I
Yes.
thought he was going to cry.
For real. My son,
He
What's the
wanted the
question,
fuck
Mama?
out of
my
there,
son
but he
was
had to
like
get
this.
past me to get out.
My son was like this when he first did it, and then all of a sudden he started to trip and he started going, am I okay? And I was like, oh my God, bro, start tripping. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mimo.
Oh, I was just going. I want to ask, who's gonna be this elections? You know, like who's gonna be,
It
Who's gonna
depends.
be?
you know, like the
Are you
race?
in? Is he in Texas?
Yeah,
Are
he's
you
in
in Texas?
Texas.
Oh, okay.
So who would be looking at? Let's see here. Let me get the list of names.
I'm drawing a blank on the guy that beat up Jasmine Crockett. What's his name?
Tallarico.
Thank you. Yes.
It pissed me off because they
I know.
literally the
Gerrymandered her out of her own.
fucking
Yep.
yeah, the Supreme Court literally said to shut down the voting polls at 7 p.m. last minute. They usually
Wow.
close at 9. I was
Wow.
pissed. I was so pissed.
They did her
Um,
dirty for real.
one.
I did some more research into that girl, and I'll talk to you on the side later because I don't want to defame her. But I love my Jasmine, but I don't agree with her views and who she supports. So we'll talk later. I don't want to say it on here.
I get what you're saying. I I I know she's doing some stuff. I haven't
I'll
really
tell you.
been
I'll tell you
paying.
later.
I haven't really been
Yeah.
paying much attention to her like I was before, right? Because I know she's doing something like something way else, one, and then two. I mean, there's just so much more that we need to cover, you know. Um. So like,
I'm just tired of white men being in Congress. We need some women. We need people of color. We need some change in there, and we need to get these freaking ancient ass people out of there.
Rebecca, don't you think that
It's
if they do get those people in there, if we get some white, I'm sorry, some women of color in office, that it would be so much better?
I
Like,
do.
like our mayor is so freaking awesome, and they like to Gina Inahasa. Is it Inahasa?
I thought, is it? Why did I
It's
think it
Gina
was?
Inahasa, I think.
Okay, I know.
But she's LGBTQ. She is a gay woman. She's a lesbian, and she's fucking awesome. As
Yep. And we need more
and they,
people like that, and we need younger people in there because we
yes,
need people that are aware of what is actually going on in the world today, not in 1940 and 1930. We need people that were
you're
born,
right.
you know.
We don't need these old freaking men, and
We
No.
don't need the
especially.
old generation.
Hey, easy
Hold
there,
on.
goddammit.
I love you, Papa. No, they
Well,
need to just be
Papa, you're
chilling,
different.
Papa. They just need to chill already. Go home, chill. You know, they need to
No,
start
I
watching the
understand. Yeah,
news.
I
You know,
understand.
but let me go back to
I
Mimo because
want them younger than me.
I know you do. We all do. Shit. Um, Mimo, to answer your question, so if you'd stay here in Texas, um, this is the Marquee race. Marquee, am I saying that right? I hope I am. So the incumbent Republican, it would be Senator Cornyn, which we all know 7 days before Cornyn and Paxton were up against each other. Cornyn got the vote. Anyway, um, so they faced off primary. So with AG Ken Paxton, yeah, and Wesley Hunt of Houston on the Democrat side. Let's see here. Hold on. Why are they giving me all this? I don't want all this. I'm just asking you to give me the fucking names. So it's gonna be Paxton. Sorry, no. Hold on.
What is
Come on,
7 days?
guys. Tap, tap, tap.
What
We're
is
almost to
7 days
60K.
though? 7 days. What movie? Oh, the. Oh, tell me, y'all. Do y'all know when y'all said 7 days? I'm like, what movie
Oh,
is that?
did you
Sorry.
know that Tyler Rico actually taught in middle school, a middle school here in San Antonio before he went into politics?
No.
Yes,
So,
yes, I did.
um,
That's all he ever did.
Representative Jasmine Crockett downstate, Representative James Tyler Rico. Yeah, they were competing. We know that. We know, but the poll suggested Paxton Okay, so between Cornyn and Paxton, right? The GOP had hi baby. Oh, you were trying to look for it? I'm so sorry, love. I was gonna play jams, but some stupid morons came up first. So, anyways,
You got distracted.
I should have waited
Ow.
before letting them up, to be honest.
Oh.
'Cause I want to cover like current news with you guys before I go into debates. But Abbott again will be running Mimo. Uh, Chip Roy, currently Texas 21st congressman, is running for attorney general instead of re-election since Paxton vacated it for to run Senate, leaving 13
Mija,
Republicans scrambling to fill his house seat, as y'all
I
heard.
think those elections already passed, Mamas.
Hold on, no.
You haven't? 'Cause I went to go vote and I applied for. I'm sorry, I elected. I'm sorry, voted for attorney general and the judges, the supreme or the judges in Texas.
No,
So
Mama,
I
I'm
think the
talking
next
about.
ones are Abbott, or you're right,
She's talking
Abbott.
about governor and mayoral elections.
Yeah, that's what I was
I
saying. The
think, right?
governor, and then it's the attorney general. And it's the two San Antonio congressional races to watch. This is a let's see here, redistricting turned into a district.
Ow.
The battling is Carlos de la Cruz, a retired Air Force veteran, his Democrat opponent. So we've got for the GOP nominee is Carlos de la Cruz, a retired Air Force veteran. His Democratic opponent is Johnny Garcia, a veteran Barrett County Sheriff's deputy. This is for SA. Hold on.
Oh.
Garcia.
Johnny Garcia, Gonzalez. What?
I'm not Garcia. Oh, the rain. Oh, freak. 'Cause you said 7 days, and I'm like
Oh no, I
7
was talking about
days.
I was talking about Paxton and Cornyn.
No, that's
So,
where mine went.
so yeah,
Sorry, I'm gonna
well,
be quiet.
no. So what they did was, this mother flipper, the orange foe, endorsed Cornyn, endorsed Cornyn 7 days prior to the election day, prior to election day. Crazy.
I do have a question to ask.
Go for it, Papa.
How come? How come I'm 40 miles from a marker that says the central of the United States, and we was driving home from the hospital when I had a doctor's appointment the other day, and a damn border patrol pulled out of a golf course.
Wow.
What?
What the hell's the border? Yeah, I don't care. He's going to have to drive 10 miles either, 10 hours either way to get to a border.
Yep.
That's if he goes north and south. He goes east and west. It's a hell of a trip. But yeah, it was a border patrol in Kansas.
You know
So
what
what
they
are you
do,
doing?
Papa? They eat donuts and they play Candy Crush in their car.
He must have got
That
lost.
No,
this is
girl,
what they do.
they're on grind.
Yeah, and on you're right, and they're on the G app.
My
So
husband, I was showing him one of my recordings of the live, and he goes, "What's his name, babe?" And I told him, that sounds like a dating like name. It sounds like something that you put on Grinder. And I said, "Shut your ass up, baby." He goes, "No, for real. Look at it." I said, "You know what? You're right." But
like a
yeah,
made up, like a stage name.
yeah, you know when they
Tell me
when
why
they
I
put
just
in
spit right now.
the
I
fucking
said a
made up,
stage name and I spit.
fucking make up their own goddamn weird ass names and be lying and shit. Granite, Texas, thank you for the riot mics. And King Luke, thank you so much for your support. I did say thank you before, but I just want to say thank you again. And I know everybody is with me at 8 p.m. And I want to say gracias a todos. Okay, so
Are you
I'm
shutting
gonna.
off the live?
Well, I've been live since
She's been live for quite a while.
yeah.
You're doing live.
No, she's only been like about what 30 minutes or so.
You're
No.
crazy. You're
You're
crazy.
high. You're just,
That's true.
Don't tell her that.
It's okay.
She's not. She's very
Travieso.
traviesa. That's it.
I'm
No,
so
I'm talking to King Nemo or Mimo.
she got
You're
that voice.
travieso then.
Well, I only me. I'll know.
No, I know too, but don't say that because she's my sissy. So don't.
I can tell.
girl. I am stoned for sure.
I know.
I know you are, but
But you know
I'm
what?
not
I
gonna.
hate it when I forget, and I'm like, God dang, that's the only thing I hate about Man J and my short term, memory while I'm on it. And I'm like, fuck,
Yeah.
I'm talking to somebody, and that's the only thing that fucks me up.
Yes.
So,
And
but
tell me why I
I
say
do it
like
on
11
Sundays.
stories in one day in 30 minutes. I'll say 11 stories.
You're fucking funny. Tell me, okay. So I actually smoke. I do it every day, on the live, off the live. But I don't
And
do
and
it
the and the
before the
gummies that
live.
you told me about,
Yeah.
the
Back
fun
in the
farms.
day, they used to like feel asleep on and go.
Oh my god.
No. You know what? Let me tell you what made me fall asleep is that let me tell you I took my
She used to a lot.
let me tell you what happened. Did I tell you what happened in San Diego?
Mm-mm.
Uh-uh.
I went to Cookies, me and Joaquin, and we went to go get some
Um,
MJ, and he had asked the guy for me like what he suggested a drink that's helpful, and the guy was like, "Well, we have this, and she has muscle
Oh yes, you
problems."
did. You did. You
Yes,
did.
he goes, "We have muscle problems." He's like, "You should, it's good for muscle repair, right?" And I was like, "Okay." And it actually, I have it right here. It actually, there's a black thing right here and it's dusty. It opens and closes, so you can close your drink at any time. And I was like gonna leave it in the car, and we were going vintage shopping, right? And vintage whatever. My kids, they wanted to go. So I was like, I was gonna leave it in the car. My 20-year-old goes, "Why are you leaving it in the car?" And I said, um, because I'm not gonna walk around. She goes, "But didn't you get it for your back and your muscles?" And I was like, she goes, "Drink it, mom. It's gonna get cold." I was like, "Okay." So I drank it, guys. Fuck no, y'all.
oh
Oh
god.
no, 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 no.
That fucked you
You
up,
said
huh?
it hit you mid drive.
Yes, yes.
Have you ever had Rick Simpson oil?
Papa, I want some. That's what I want so bad. Have you tried it?
Oh
I don't even
yeah,
know.
I
I don't
put
even
it
know
on a
what it
gummy.
is.
How is it? Oh,
Oh
it's
my
amazing.
god.
It's amazing
Well,
shit.
I can't tell because I put it on a gummy. I iced the gummy real good and then I popped it
Right.
in.
Because it tastes like that. It's that oil and it's nasty and shit.
It tastes like shit.
Yeah, it tastes like shit. Yeah, it's that oil.
They're unadulterated
Yes.
shit.
Oh my
You
No,
gotta.
goodness.
I started taking it with when I got my cancer, and yeah, it's yeah,
It does the work.
it does work.
Okay, so Papa, I wanted to make Rick Simpson oil. Okay,
I don't even know what it
but
is. What is it?
but I
Like,
would
what are the
have to live.
properties of it?
Okay, so
It's
it's like in a
it's
syringe, and it's like
yeah, it's like the oil and the tar from
yeah, like tar.
from the MJ.
Yeah.
Real ew.
So it's
Yeah.
like the most
Potent.
potent part of it.
Most concentrated
Yes.
version of it. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes. The most.
it's
So would that
black,
be
it's
something that would
nasty,
be
and
easier? But would it be something that would be easier to literally swallow if you put it in like one of those
You can just put it under your
capsules?
tongue. If you can,
Oh.
if you can, listen, all you need is like a pea size. Put it on your
Mm.
pinky. You put it under your tongue. But Papa
No.
said if
yeah,
you
they
put it
say
under your,
just put a little bit on a cracker,
yeah,
and
and you
but
good, and you won't.
Yeah.
I decided I was going to try it, and I iced my whole
Yeah.
goddamn gummy, and that was a mistake.
Wait, Papa. um,
But I love you
What?
guys.
Memo, you're
Bye,
leaving.
Mimo.
Yeah, because you're leaving too.
Oh, that's right. You're right, friend. You made a good point. What the fuck? I love
I
you.
wonder.
So I'll be on tomorrow, guys, and again, I'll be on Tuesday, but for like an hour, okay?
I sent
Okay.
you a
Call
message.
me
Okay, Mima,
later.
I will. Yes,
Call
Mimo,
me later.
I
We
messaged
Mimo,
got a
you
you.
lot
call
of
her.
shit
She's
on
bad
top
at
here.
remembering to call. You call her. She's bad at remembering to call.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Right, I have a game for us.
Oh, yay,
Okay.
yay.
Okay, I'm gonna get Family Feud. We have to get 8 people, so we have 4 on each team.
Oh, yay!
Okay,
Okay.
let's do this.
And I was
That
gonna get
sounds
that. I'm
fun.
gonna go to Walmart, pick up the box, pick up the game,
Oh
and then
yeah,
we can
funny.
play Family Feud at night.
That sounds
Yay!
good. That sounds
I
Love
did
it.
really
it
good.
with the, I did it on another live, and it was a blast.
Okay,
Yeah.
Papa, because I heard one. Okay, so one of my homies, right on here, she's that big content creator. She's growing. Okay, so she's so sweet, and
Oh.
she started getting like addicted to the games at night too, Papa. And I
Oh.
was thinking we need to do something like that
Hmm.
on this live.
We
What do
do,
you
we
Yeah.
think,
do.
Papa?
I, I'll, I'll win, guys.
This girl, I'll win. Oila,
I'll
I'll
win.
win. I'm gonna
Don't,
kick your
don't.
asses. That's what she's saying.
Because thing of it is the people down in the comments can answer the question too, but you might
Right?
get 3 or 4 answers.
That's
Oh
So
true.
you
damn.
you know if you're gonna pick one of them, you got to you take your chance.
I love it. I love it, Papa.
That's
I
what
love the
made it
idea.
fun.
Let's do it. And I'm
Okay,
so
I'll
glad
go.
you
I'll
came
run
up
and
with
get
it.
one.
I love you,
Do it,
Papa.
do
Get
it,
it.
do
Thank
it, do
you.
it.
Capiz,
Tell me
capiz.
what. Tell me when. I'm following you, Papa. If you're following me, I think you're
Yeah, I'm
following.
following you. I
Yeah,
follow everybody on here.
you should be. Everybody should be
Yeah,
following
baby. Yeah.
Papa and La
Papa,
Juju
Papa be coming into my cirrhosis live
and
sometimes. I
Becca.
see him down
Get
there.
it. I
Yeah,
know.
I come in down there when I see you.
I love our
Yep.
Papa.
Every time
Yep.
y'all say that, it reminds me of my mama.
Your
Oh,
mama
I'm
was nice.
sorry.
My mommy had cirrhosis. She had fatty
Oh,
liver
I'm
cirrhosis.
sorry.
yeah.
Um,
Fatty liver is one of the common fat. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah.
yeah, and she unalived before she was able, but she had the varices. She had the one.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was the
That's
reason why.
actually I see the GI on the 10th, and that's going to be one of the tests they send me for is the endoscopy
Good.
to check for varices. Yeah.
Yes, yes. And they put the rubber bands on there. I don't know how we missed because I was her caretaker. I don't know how we missed the appointment.
Oh
And
no.
yeah, and I
It
think
happens, girl.
I know, but
You
I
know,
think she was so tired already. So
Yeah, that the one thing about that disease is it takes it out of you, makes you tired. It affects your brain with the HE. Did she have HE too?
yeah, she
Uh,
did.
Hepatic encephalopathy. I think I'm saying it right finally. I don't. I'm early stages. I did
Good.
finally get confirmation that it will still progress. It'll just progress slowly because I have quit drinking. And once I get my diet 100% on control, which it still isn't, because I'm struggling with letting go of salt. But anyway, um, salt is flavor.
Yeah.
It's hard when
Oh,
you're a
Mama,
it
cook.
is. All
no.
It's
you need
hard
is a
when you're a
little
cook.
bit, sister.
Yeah,
No
but I
Just a
did
little
find
salt.
out
bit.
no
No
salt.
salt, Rebecca, and no.
I
Do you
know.
do you eat
Get the pink salt, mama.
Yeah, I was told I could use the pink can, and that's all I use, so I'm okay.
do you eat
Yeah.
salsa too or no?
No,
That
no,
was
I
my
don't.
mom. That was my mom's downfall.
No, I'm switching
That's my
to a
mom
lot
too,
of it, like
salsa.
the ancient grains and beans, and right now I'm kind of avoiding lettuce because of the thingy that's going on around right now.
Yes,
So I'm
Girl,
kind
me
of
please.
too.
avoiding that, but
And I hate
yeah,
it. I hate that I have to avoid my lettuce
but
and stuff.
I don't. I'm not a big lettuce eater, anyways. Like I'll make a whole ass salad with no lettuce. Like, give me
I
all the vegetables, girl. I'll
give
send you a
me
picture
all
of
the
Well,
the.
veggies.
Remember that the girl whose website or not website but page I sent you on here OCGB or however whatever her name is.
Yeah.
She had a Greek wrap, a Greek salad wrap
easy
come through
here.
my page, and I was like,
Oh, yum yum.
and there was no lettuce in it. You don't need no lettuce in that. It looked so delicious.
Oh yeah, girl. Listen, we
And then
had
roasted. How
patties
does this
with
creamy
shells and cheese.
ro-
Just a
creamy
patty.
roasted garlic? Creamy roasted garlic soup. Oh, that sounds so good.
Well, my grandpa lived to be 82. I'm
Nice.
68, and I'm the
There you
first
go.
one that made it to 68 since my grandpa.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, and we
Oh,
come
maybe
from
you
a
got.
large family.
Oh, maybe you got the grandpa. Oh, you got the grandpa part. Because you know what,
Yep.
Papa? My grandmother, I believe it's my grandfather's side.
I think she dyed it, Louis. He's
Um,
asking, did you straighten your hair?
oh no, baby, my hair will get
He
straight.
said,
It de-
damn, did you
it
treat
it
him?
depends. And let me tell you, my daughter still hasn't done my hair, y'all.
No?
We had a whole issue,
Oh, yeah, that's what you were telling me about that.
but she is gonna do it though.
Not
My
that
hair,
side.
like
Her way or your way?
if you're my way, my way. I proved it to her that my way has to be the way, and she was mad. But
You're
no,
funny,
my
girl.
hair, Lewis, like if it's not I immediately put a little bit of some oil for my hair to keep it straight because I have autoimmune diseases and my hair falls out easily, and I swear it does. It used to be super thick, but anyway, so I put a little bit of that, and then when it's like hot as helly and it's
Mm-hmm.
humid, my hair will be puffy. You notice I have it
Oh.
up here, it'll be
My
puffy.
hair is puffy as freak. Did you see it?
No, girl, my hair. This is I put in a ponytail. This is my hair
It's
in a
so long.
ponytail, y'all.
That's
And
when I was younger. That's what my hair used to look like too. Just
oh,
real
really?
black and silky. Yeah, all the way down the middle of my back.
Yeah.
Wow.
When I was younger, Papa, when I was a teenager, my hair was straight. It
My
was
hair
straight as a board.
puffy
The back of
bone.
mine was. The top of mine was a little
Yeah.
wavy.
Yeah, you do. You have beautiful hair.
Yes.
I have a little wave to my hair. But I got that wave after I had my second child. And
Wow.
ended up with a wave, yeah. But before that, you see on my pictures, it looks like I have straightened my fucking hair. But no, I
Yeah.
wasn't. It was just my hair was straight in itself.
I
The
love your
the
hair.
curls,
Thank
the
you,
curls you
baby.
see in my profile pic,
Sick of them.
that's my hair.
I know,
Naturally.
mommies. I feel like
I
I'm
got
gonna cut.
naturally curly
I
hair.
want to cut at least that
No,
much
don't
off.
cut it. Don't cut it. No, 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 no,
Girl,
no, no, no,
I
no, no,
was
no.
it last summer? Yeah, it was
Please
last summer,
don't.
girl. I took like 8 inches off. I loved it.
It's
I
Just
chopped
not.
it
cut.
all off.
Just cut off an
My
inch.
hands get stuck, mommies, when I cut it off.
Mama,
Yeah,
I'm not.
Sabrina. Sometimes you got. She's got some medical conditions that kind of get in the
Yeah.
way of
I'm
long hair.
just
So
saying. I cut
Mira,
my hair off, and I regretted
yeah,
it.
see,
look,
yeah, but she's got to do what she needs to do for her
listen, I
health.
haven't
So
done my hair. I haven't done my hair in a ponytail for a while. It's a ponytail. Other times it's with a clip.
My hair is the same way
Okay.
right now.
But
That's
get
what I'm saying.
girl, let me tell you, I haven't been able to put my hair in a ponytail for a while because guess what? I threw my back out putting my hair in a
yeah.
ponytail the last time.
Oh my God.
Y'all
You
remember
threw
that
your back
shit?
out.
Yes, I was stiff, girl. I was like, ow, ow, and I was like,
What?
yes, I had to cancel the live and shit.
No.
Yes, I shit hurt so bad. I said,
I
hell
My
think
hair,
of
no.
my
I think
hair's a
of them.
mess right now. But look at mine. My hair's a mess right now. But I wear it in these little
In
clips
a
most of the time.
ponytail.
Yeah,
Well, no, it's one of
it's
these
in a
butterfly
clip.
clips.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I
okay.
just like literally take it
So
like
is
with
that
the
better
clip.
for your hair, like as far as putting it in a ponytail? Because I use I just
My
use
hair,
the regular thingies and put them in
my
a
hair's too
bun.
short. My hair's too short for a ponytail, and I like it that
It's
way because
okay,
it's too
girl.
hot.
You're like, it's too hot. I'm not gonna deal with this shit. I'm not gonna
But
deal
you
with
know
this
what?
shit.
My hair was down to the middle of my back for years, and you know what happened? It just went in a bun every day. Nobody even knew I had curly hair because it was always just in a bun.
Girl, I
Seriously.
always
I
had my
just
hair.
put mine in a ponytail all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, Papa. This hair gets on my fucking nerves. I can't be
yep.
like this all day with my
I chopped it.
ponytail.
I chopped it off, and I love it. I don't regret it.
I will wrap this ponytail around in circles and I'll make a damn bun real
Hmm.
quick.
Now,
Or
when I went out at night, I let my hair go straight. I didn't put it in a ponytail. because
Nice.
that got me a lot of girls.
Look at Papa.
He's a player.
I was when I was
I
younger.
know. I know what he. I know what kind of. I know. Are you into rock?
Oh yeah.
Attention, humans. The word of
You were a
the day
you're
is
a rocker.
dementia.
Oh yeah.
Papa.
70s? Are you kidding?
But
But
who
I
is
was,
this person
like I
down
said,
there?
I was also Motown too. I was just as much into Motown.
I get it. I get it. Me too. Me too.
That's how I get. That's where I got my soul from. The dance, when I go to the discos or what they call dance,
Yeah.
But we call them discos.
We call them clubs back in my day. So the clubs, and
Yeah.
I had to go to the teenage clubs. That's how addicted I was to dancing.
We went one time and it was me and my buddy, and he was Mexican, and we went with two black girls, and we was sitting there, and this big farm kid, why he was in the disco with a pair of bib overalls and a goddamn farmer hat, I have no idea. But he said, "What are you doing with that W back and M2 inwards?" And I stood up, and Charlie said, "It ain't worth it." That's my buddy. And I said, "Oh, yeah, it's going to be worth it." Well, then when I got up and really seen the size of him, I knew I was going to have to hit this motherfucker so hard that I'd knock him out in one punch, because if he got back up, I was fucked.
That's right, Papa. That's right.
So I ran back from Mississippi and brought that thing around, and I hit him. About the time the two bouncers showed up, well, they played football for Missouri University, who I used to follow. I knew who they were when they came up. I was calling them by names.
Yeah.
And they go, "Hey, man, thank you for taking care."
Right, Pop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, "We'll take care of him." And we never drank. We drank for free the rest of that night.
You funny, Papa. Hell yeah. You got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. Papa said he'll do it. No, you know what, Papa? I love that because if you had your hair this long, okay, like, I get it.
Yeah.
Because that was what? In the 70s and 80s?
Yeah.
Right? Going into the 80s?
Mm-hmm.
And what kind of rock music did you listen to?
Like REO, Led Zeppelin, all them. Boston.
Did you listen to Queen? I love Queen.
Oh yeah, Queen.
Get it with a Queen. Okay.
They were in the 70s.
But then
right?
I would throw in Barry White. No, I didn't care for the Doors much. That was kind of younger when they came out.
John Morrison. Do you remember? I know Papa likes WWE. I know it's kind of.
How do you know I like WWE?
Because you knew who Seth Rollins was.
Oh, okay.
Called you out.
Damn it, Sabrina. No, I do watch
I
WWE.
like it too. No, I love it too. And people are like, "That's mega based," and I'm like, "No, because not all of the wrestlers are." And Seth Rollins is one of them because Becky, his wife, literally
Becky Lynch.
Yeah, she literally will put ice alerts on her profile. So win-win chicken dinner. Roman Reigns, cancel Roman Reigns. Cancel freaking what's her name? Damn it. I used to like her. What was the one that came out in a little skirt and she was always in the wheelchair? She's funny too.
Are you talking about Gypsy?
No. No, she was a wrestler. She's a wrestler. Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green.
Oh, yeah.
Cancel Charlotte Flair. Cancel fucking what's her name? Damn, I have a whole list of them, but I'm like, oh no. I used to love them and but
Oprah Finney's my man now. God damn, he's a big son of a bitch.
Oh, I like him.
Oprah Finney?
Yeah.
Papa, did you hear about them trying to get okay, so that there could be like a small chance that Curry could come to the Spurs? And I was
No
like,
kidding.
no kidding. I was like, hell to the no. Because
But
then
who?
we'd have to give up 4 or 5 players. And I'm not giving up our players.
Who?
Uh,
Steph Curry.
Oh,
Steph
Steph
Curry.
Curry? Oh, hell no. Please, no.
That's what I
No,
said.
I don't think
He's
that would. I don't think
older
they would do that.
already. He's
Yeah.
already had his shine. He already had his time.
Did you see how they
Yeah, so
they
I said,
denied Hawaii again? It was him. It was a Spurs or back to the Raptors, and
Oh,
the Spurs said hell no.
did you guys hear that OJ
oh,
Simpson died?
Yeah.
Did you hear that OJ Simpson unalived?
Really?
girl. I thought he
I
was
heard
Well,
it
already.
yesterday.
thank God.
I thought he was already.
I
Have
just heard
any of
about it
you girls
yesterday.
heard of that banana ball, the banana team?
Banana team,
No.
no.
Yeah, they play baseball. They do backflips and stuff, dance. They come out. They put on a show.
Oh, it's kind of like the global what do they call it? The global
The
Globetrotters.
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 Yeah, but
Yeah,
these guys do it with baseball. And
yeah.
this guy started out with 8 teams. They played at Ohio State Football Stadium, which holds 101,000 people. These guys sold it out.
Wow.
Oh, that's
They are
nice.
wild. We watched them. We watched them on CNN last night. They had a game. These
Mm.
guys can do backflips while catching the ball.
Wow.
Throw it between. I mean, it's all kinds of. Even the umpires get into it. The umpire behind home plate will start dancing to the music.
I
That's
bet.
cool.
And then when the
That's
first
not
and third base, yeah, when the third base and first base umpire call you out, they'll do a backflip while they throw the fifth in the air.
Wow.
Hey,
It is some wild stuff. If you ever get a chance to watch them on
I want
CNN on
I
Sunday night.
I do. I want to see that. It's freaking cute because I've never seen that with another sport. I see it with the NBA, but Papa, I don't really watch like NFL. I don't really watch
Yeah.
any. I really don't watch any other sport but NBA. I
I
love
watched the
basketball.
Spurs. Yeah. I
I
watched
love
the Spurs, and that's it.
my son. My son was into basketball, girl. So I was like, oh yay. So I got into basketball, and then I got into coaching, and then I was really involved, with people, with a lot of the kids, and it would sadden me because like these kids, they were so proud of themselves, and because my team was undefeated, and they would just hope and pray that their parents would just come see them one day, and
Yeah.
yeah, and the one day, girl, I get three of the boys, their moms were gonna go, their moms went, and the ref was acted stupid and weird with my husband. And then my husband said, "You want to take this shit outside?" And I was like, "Oh my God." So that
Uh-oh.
ref was like, "Yeah." I was like, "No, no, 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 no. We're gonna stop this shit right now." 'Cause like I said, I lived in the hood, y'all. They ain't fucking around. So they said the management there made a decision. They said that either the parents leave and the boys continue the game, or the boys end the game and they leave. Everybody leaves.
Wow.
So the parents decided to leave, and you could see them through a window outside, but you have to step on something, and I could see the parents trying to see, and it just
Mm.
pissed me the fuck off because I was like, really? Yeah, that's what I said. And you know what, let do, guys, this was crazy. They were so mad that my team was undefeated that
Mm.
when I called them, I said, I know you guys are supposed to tell me when when the tournament starts, right? So I can be ready with my boys. And he was like, said, the tournament already took place. And I said, what? I was pissed. And she
Oh
was like,
wow.
and I said, goes, I go, wow, why? I go, why was our name not? What the fuck? I said, what? And she goes, because she goes, I didn't want to put your name on there. And I said, are you fucking serious right now? And
Wow.
I was so happy because I recorded all my calls during, especially when I see times like that. Like I'm going through some
Yeah.
shit, I start putting my phone to record conversations,
Uh-huh.
of course, of important people. But anyways, so I was recording the conversation, and the next season they didn't let me coach because they said that parents complained about me, which was a fucking lie. What parents?
Wow.
The parents never showed
Right.
up to their kids' fucking games. So what parent's gonna bitch about me? You know what I'm saying? If anything, I was more of
Yeah.
a parent to them, oh, those kids, than they were to their own. Just
Wow.
saying. Okay. So no, it's just people are whack. But yes,
Sabrina, the reason why I got into wrestling so much, one reason, is me and my wife ran a wrestling club up at Fort Leavenworth for 15
Yeah,
years.
I know you. I
Wow.
remember. I
And,
remember you telling me, and then
So you
that's why
live
I
some
said,
crazy life shit.
yeah,
pardon?
Papa,
that's
You live some crazy life shit.
Yeah.
he did.
But we had a kid.
He
I
said,
had a kid
yeah.
for 3 years or 4 years on my team. And I finally told his mom and dad, I said, take him to Lansing, which is just, it's a
A
city
gym.
hook to Leavenworth.
Oh, okay,
And I
gotcha.
said, let him go there where he could get more experience because we always had new
That's right.
wrestlers every year.
That's right, Papa.
So he made it to state that year. And to be able to
Oh,
get down on the floor, you had to have a badge and a band.
yeah.
So I went down and watched him. And when he took state champion, he ran past his coaches and jumped into my arms.
Oh,
oh,
I
I
believe
bawled
that
like a
shit.
fucking 3-year-old.
I know, right, Papa? Like, oh
I
my
mean, both of
God.
us was crying. His
Yes.
mom's got a picture of us. Yeah, it's great.
That's
And yeah,
awesome.
and the Lansing coaches, which we never got along with.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I get
I
it,
was I was a
Papa.
dead man.
Oh yeah, we got into it. My husband got into it. I'm talking about we got into it, y'all. They got called Popo, the whole shit. Okay, I mean, shit was about to go down over that, and it was the ref. The ref was acting stupid. Oh look, guys, I hadn't noticed this today. I said, oh wow, that's my fucking luck. But anyways, yeah. So the ref was weird, and he was like, he goes, listen, lady. He goes, he goes, I refed for, he said, he was college, AAU. He goes, and high schools. I said, I don't give a fuck where you freaking have refed at. Yeah, those were bad calls you were making. Like, bing, bada, boom, okay? And I wasn't
Yeah.
one to bitch as a coach because, the more bitching you do actually can cause more harm to your team. So,
Right.
so if I would bitch, it was a valid bitching, okay? It was valid. Hello. I'm not gonna waste my time bitching for no fucking reason. So, but it was weird. So I felt bad the kids never got to get their championship. But my son did get a championship for winning the last shot in the what is it called? Huh? The half court shot, but for what's the game star something All Star. Thank you. It's the All Star. It was the All Star game, and he hit that mid court line, and he made it, and they won, and it was a big ass trophy. And they knew my son. They would call him a gym rat because he was always at the gym
Yeah,
playing ball. He was
the
always
same
there.
way.
Better than
Yeah,
being a hood rat.
yeah. He instead of being yeah, he was
But
a gym rat. They knew him, and the supervisor from Woodard Recreation Center, which is the rec that we live next to, she contacted her supervisor to see if my son could keep that trophy because she was moving, and before she left, she wanted to make sure, and she handed it to my son, and she told him he could take it. It was his, anyways. And that that he always gave a lot of respect to that gym and stuff because he used the shit out of that gym. Promise you.
But expect nothing less out of one of your kids. So.
Yeah,
All right, girl, I'm gonna go.
I gotta go too, y'all. I love y'all. Have a beautiful night.
Love you too.
Hasta
Love you.
mañana.
I messaged you. You'll
Okay,
probably
yes.
say no, but I'll talk to you.
Good night, everybody.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
Good
Love y'all. Be
night.
safe.